Sharky 10,983,720 redeemed first blood claim 200 gems 1. Hola.
Yo, what's going on, everyone? My name is Mountain and today we're going to be playing some, you've guessed it, we're going to continue our story within Kingdom Come Deliverance. On our last episode of Mono 9X, we were able to go to the tournament, not get our butt handed to us handedly multiple times. We were able to level up our drunkenness, so now when I drink, it lasts even longer and I get drunk faster. We learned how to fight, which was really cool. So I was able to win the tournament after like dying 200 plus times. And then we made our way to our last so we can claim the Butte, and she still does not want to go for a walk with us.
I love ramen.
Like I don't know how that kind of plays out the way that it did, but here we are anyway. So it's been quite a sophisticated stream so far. I'm looking forward today to continuing our adventure as the Drunken Knight. Maybe today we will actually get some Butte. We'll have to find that out. But otherwise, we're going to continue to try to level up. We're going to continue to try and push the envelope as drunk as we can get, while at the same time continuing to cruise for the good stuff, bro. That's right, the good stuff. So we'll see how it all kind of goes. I'm excited. I hope you're excited. Let's all be excited together. And let's continue our journey as Henry, I believe that's what my name is in the game, as Henry continues his journey into Skeleets.
Are you playing hardcore or no?
This is my first playthrough, so no, I am not playing. I am not playing hardcore whatsoever. I'm eating ramen again, dude. How much do you love ramen, though? Like, damn, dog. Or is that all you know how to make?
100.
Or is that all you know how to make? Cause what's going on, Kia? How you doing, bro? Okay, so we have continued our journey. I'm not tired, so that's a really good sign. So I think what we're gonna do is, hold on, if I'm not mistaken,
I know how to make other stuff. I like ramen more.
I'm gonna wait before I drink some more. Because I gotta be careful now that I upgraded my drunkenness a little bit more. It's a lot easier. It's a lot easier to get drunk, which means I could probably get sick a lot faster as well, which we do not want. Which we do not want whatsoever. So we're going to take our time there. We're going to hope to gosh that I don't die from being too drunk.
I am doing good for
and
now, as
what
I
we're
am
gonna
about
do,
to play a
what
game
we're
that
gonna
I
do
get really mad at,
is
but I do have
we're
fun
also
playing
gonna
it.
be we're also gonna start picking up some of these things, so then this way I can bring up my alchemy. I don't know, bro. I don't know. My guy's just picking up flowers. You know, he heard that his main squeeze lights flowers. That's all he's doing it for. Look at that herbalism, bro. Herbalism. Let's go. I don't know. I'm hoping one day I can like make some stuff. That would be kind of cool. Specifically, if I can make some wine and beer, then we'd really be in the positive there. You know what I'm saying? Because then I wouldn't have to spend money on it anymore. Which, you know, genius right there, right? Why purchase beer and wine when you can just make your own? See? Got it. What the fuck? No. What do you mean? Who's there? Don't talk to me like that. That actually kind of scared me, dog. That actually kind of scared me. Not gonna lie. My man said, "Who's there?" My man Henry went, "Ah, don't talk to me." Oh, what is she still doing out here, dog? That is creepy. That's some creepy stuff right there, dude. That's some creepy stuff right there. Why is she sitting there? What is she, a vampire, bro? Like, it's all nighttime and stuff. That's creepy, bro. Maybe I don't want that booty after all. But you know what? I'd be down for some vampire booty. That's fine. Yo, at this point, my man will take whatever he can get. My man will take whatever he can get. Henry gone wild, dog. Henry gone wild. Okay. Where are we gonna go? The moon is young and you're so beautiful. We're gonna go ahead. I guess I'll go back to the town. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the town. I'm gonna pick up some stuff along the way. And then once we get back to the town, maybe I can start doing some of these missions. Again, the goal is I want to start getting some more moolah. Although I have 500 and something coins now, so you know, I am kind of rich now. He's a rich boy. All right, we need some nighttime medieval music though, bro. Nighttime medieval. Nighttime medieval music. That is what we need while we walk. While we walk. What? Medieval sleep? I didn't say medieval sleep. Whatever, dude. Whatever. Let's see what this sounds like. Oh my god. Yo. I guess this kind of fits. I could get behind this. I could get behind this. Wait, are those plants I could pick up? I actually don't know. I actually don't know what I'm doing, bro. I'll travel back to the town right now. Man Henry, this is his ginormous quest. And what started it all, it was mainly that he wanted to hook up with someone. And isn't that the story? And isn't that really the story of every young man in this world? Aren't we all just questing to hook up with women? Like, isn't that what it's all about at the end of the day? Everything we do, isn't that what we revolve around? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Let's be honest. Oh, look at this guy. Hey, what's up, bro? You know what? Can I knock him out? Oh, no. You don't see nothing, bro. I'm good. I gotta start learning how to pickpocket people too. That's really important.
My respects to you.
Oh, dude, I don't want to talk to you about. I don't want to talk to you about your opinions. I don't care about your opinions, Doc.
Take care now.
I just want to rob you. How hard is that? Yo, what time is it that everybody's just up and living their best life, bro? Go to sleep. Go to sleep, you ninnies. God darn. All right, let's keep going. I think this is the bathhouse, right? This is the bathhouse? I think so. Let's try it. Oh, I can lockpick this? Yo, let's try this out, bro. I gotta practice my. Oh, hi there. Hey, baby. Yo, what's up, girl? Well, you don't want to talk to me? Oh, snaps. They're just coming out in pairs, bro. What is this? What's your name? Hello, nurse. All right. Let's try and. Oh, now I can just open it. That's random. I don't have to lockpick anything. It was locked and now it's not. How do you explain that? Oh, bro. But we gotta practice. We gotta practice our lockpicking, bro. Okay.
He's thieving! Hey, people! Thief!
What? What? Guards! How did you see me? How did you see me? Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Come on, you're coming with me. Yeah, freaking complain about a thief. Oh my god, she like totally blew my cover. But how did she see me? Now I gotta murder her? That's not cool, bro. Just the door was closed and everything. That girl was like, thief! Thief! Do you see him? Freaking snitches, bro. You know what they say about snitches? Snitches get stitches, bro. Alright, let's drop her here. This is probably a good spot. Yeah, shut up, Zadena. Zadena. I'm not gonna kill her, but I'm gonna loot her, like 100%. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's go, bro. We gotta get out. We gotta get out, bro. We gotta get out. She's gonna wake up and snitch on us, dude. I can't have that. I can't have that in my life, bro. Is this love? Okay, but I do want to unlock that door still, dude. Like, she interrupted me while I was doing magic, bro. Alright, let's try it again, huh? Alright, so unlock. Oh no, I want to lockpick it. I want to lockpick it. I need experience, bro. Okay. Boom, baby. Boom, reach a new level in lockpicking and stealth. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Oh man, it's all dark. Yo, light a candle or something, dog. What we doing, fam? What we doing, fam? Alright, let's go ahead and go upstairs. Can I rob these people? Oh yo. Oh yo. Let's try it out. Oh shh! Nope, 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 nope. We gotta bounce. We gotta bounce.
Help! Arrest that thief!
Shut up. Nobody cares about you.
Guard!
Oh no! Oh no, there's somebody there! There's somebody there! Yo! Yo! What the? Oh no! No! No, there's no guard! No! No! No!
Hope you enjoying
No.
your time on this
No.
game. It's hard AF.
Oh, nice.
I
You
did
finished
finish
it,
it.
bro? Congratulations. Are you moving on to the second one now? Run, mother... Run! Nobody saw anything. They're lying on me, dog. They're lying on me. Nothing happened. I've been here all this time, bro, just sitting on this log. No authorities necessary, bro. I can't believe they caught me. She was sleeping. What the... What
I
kind of
thought this
nonsense?
was the second one, lol.
What kind of nonsense? Nah, this is the first one, bro. This is the first one. What kind of nonsense is that, dog? Take down... Daring debonair. After committing a crime, you get a +1 bonus on strength and mentality until you're caught or leave the scene. Oh, okay. I don't think I really need that. You move almost silently in... Oh, silently in the rain. Oh. In the rain? Do I care about that? You got a +1 bonus on strength and vitality until you're caught or leave the scene of a crime. I mean, that's kind of lame. I'm not going to lie. All of this is kind of lame. We're going to go for Rain Man, though. Why not? Why not? I mean, that sounds cool. If it's raining, I'm more stealthy. Whatever. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe the fuzz is off my case. Hey, baby. Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, yeah, it is.
Enjoy the game, brother man.
Oh, yeah,
See
it
you
is.
on the field.
Thanks, bro. Take it easy, my guy. Yeah. Oh, she's chill, bro. She's chill. I wonder if I'm gonna try and rob her, bro.
Like a hen.
Maybe.
Oh, dude, I think I'm too loud. I think I'm too loud. I think that's the problem, bro. Everybody can like smell me a mile away. Apparently, I need to be like naked or something if I'm gonna try this. Maybe that's what it is. I need to get naked. Maybe I just want to get naked. I mean, who doesn't want to be naked? Yeah. Maybe I'm the only one. Oh, what? I'm not drunk anymore? Get out of here, dude. Where's my cheap wine? Whoopsie. Sorry, guys. I forgot. I'm supposed to be getting crunk. Alright, let's keep going, Boing! Oh yeah, I gotta put on my music again. Okay, now we're traveling again. Every time I travel, I gotta put on music, bro. That's the goal. That's the goal. That might be too loud, though. Alright, there we go. We'll do... There we go. Okay, alright, let's keep going. I have to be drunk, though. That's the... Oh my god, is that symbol mean I tried to rob somebody? Aw, snaps. I think the guards are gonna come and try to waste me, bro. That's not good. They're always hating on me, dog. I'm always being targeted. For no good reason. Look, that guy's gonna probably try and waste me or something, bro. Whatever. Hello, good sir. How are you doing today?
You! Stop right where you
Son
are!
of a bit!
Surrender! You're under arrest for breaking the law.
I knew it.
Come
I knew
look
it.
at the knees,
I knew it. Come on. We gotta go. You know what? I should fight him, dog. You wanna get handsy, bro? Oh, he's got a bow, bro. He's got a bow.
Alle Doppeldeller! This won't take long.
Oh, shoot. Okay. We're gonna dodge that. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, dude, I need a weapon. Oh my god! I'm sorry. My guy. Peace.
I'm also
Peace-
playing Kingdom
peace
Come
be with you,
Deliverance
bro.
for the first time ever.
Peace be with you. How are you liking the game so far, bro?
Take that!
Peace be with you, sir. I'm sorry. Man, I keep missing, bro.
Hey, who's there?
Okay, all right. Peace.
Genuinely amazing.
Dude, I need a weapon. No, I don't. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
Gotcha. Now I'll fix you good.
What?
What?
Dare to ask? Even if you should have thought twice about.
A fat fine. Look, bro. Oh, yeah, right. They want me to pay $300. Who the hell do they think they are?
Making a serious mistake.
My hard.
Oh, man. Am I going to go to jail, bro?
I can't pay.
Well, it's a.
Am I going to go to jail
Started
again?
following.
Again? Yo, thank you so much for the follow, dog. I appreciate it.
Jail it is.
Just the. And hand me.
Oh, my God. And they stole my stolen good. 10 days? 10? Oh, Carl's going to have too much fun with me tonight, dude. Carl's going to have too much fun with me in jail. 10 days?
What Teresa's up to? I haven't seen her for.
My booty cannot take this. No. Poor Henry. Poor Henry. He never stood a chance, dog. He never stood a chance. That sucks, dude. That sucks, dog. Thank you so much, Worm. I appreciate it. It is genuinely an amazing game, bro. Are you gonna play a second one? Oh my god. Are you serious? If I click off the screen, my time goes by slower? What? What?
Read my full name.
Oh. Oh my god. Wait, franchise. What's up, bro? What's up, bro? Worm Zodiac franchise. Bro, you've joined too many clans at this point, dog. What are you even doing anymore? Are you back on your shift game, dog? Are you back on that shift game? I thought you quit. I thought you retired.
I got kicked out of Zodiac for inactivity.
You got kicked out of
I haven't been on at all.
I feel you, dog. I feel you. I haven't been on Chivalry in like weeks. I like jump on for like 20-30 minutes when I'm supposed to be working, and then I come back and I'm like, oh, okay, cool, what's up? So I feel you, man. What have you been up to? Mother, man, these cheeks hurt now. Poor Henry. Poor Henry. That guard right there has molested me so much already. I've been in jail like almost 10 times now, dude. Not cool, dog. I did not give him permission. Sometimes I think Henry gets in trouble on purpose, though. Sometimes I think he's doing this shit on purpose. Just saying. Everybody needs a little comfort every now and then, you know? And Teresa keeps playing games with Henry. For whatever reason, dog. It's like, why we gotta play these games, honey? So every time he gets turned down, he goes to jail. I wonder what that's about. Alright, well, you know, in that kind of... I mean, yeah, we had to wait 10 days to get out of jail. But that kind of saved us some time coming back here. Alright, hold on. I gotta drink my wine real quick. There we go. Nom, 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 nom. There we go. Let's get drunk again. Very important, dog. I have to be drunk if I'm gonna play this game. Have to be drunk. Cannot fathom not being the drunken night, dog. That's why my build is all catered towards drinking and anything that'll help me while I'm drinking. You know? So my perks are gangster, bro. Pick up your kit in the lower room of the armory. Oh, okay, let's do the main mission. Let's do the main mission. I think it's this way. Oh, you know what? We need okay, that was like sleepy time music. Now we need like medieval, I don't know, town music, right? Like, oh, tavern music. Let's do that. Let's do that. Oh, no. There we go. This sounds appropriate. I've discovered the cobbler. Hey, baby. What? Dude! Did that chicken just fart? I think that chicken just farted, dog. Hey, baby. Hey! Hey! Damn, she just closed the door on my face. That's some grimy ass stuff right there, bro. I legitimately had some stuff to tell her. I could have been trying to save her life, and she just shut the door on me.
Have you come from the bailiff?
Oh, what's up, dog? What, you guys don't want to talk to me or something? Like, what's your problem? What's the static, bro? Wait, pick up your kit in the lower room of the armory? The lower room of the armory?
Yourself here. I have to account.
I'm not trying to talk to you, bro. Alright? It's not all about you. These guards, bro, they just think the whole world revolves around them and stuff. Okay, where is the armory, bro? Where am I going? Why is it so hard to find a freaking armory, dude? Maybe it's this way? Yeah, maybe it's this way. Lockpick hard. Come on, dude. What do you think this is? What do you think this is? Lockpick hard? No. What? Is there a lower room that I don't know about? Oh my god. Dude, this game makes it so hard to find what the you're supposed to be doing, bro. Or maybe I'm just a thickety. Probably a little bit of combination A and combination B. The parkour, bro. Oh. never mind. It didn't work out that way. Maybe it's just a combination of both. Do you think? It could be. Well, outside of these walls, here's the problem: is outside of these walls, like, I don't know, dude. I think I have to. I think that was the
I
armory.
have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Dude, shut up with always trying to eat. My man's like always trying to eat. Like, stop being a little wiener, bro. Toughen up. You don't always got to eat stuff. My man just sees a chicken and he's like, oh man, I'm getting kind of hungry, guys. It's like, come on, Henry. Again? Can you just like chill, dog? Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Where is this armory at? Where is this armory at, dude? No way. I don't have a bed here. I don't have a reliable source of food. My man is just winging it, bro. My man is just winging it in this game. I'm about to start eating some raw chicken and get that Florosporiala, that thing that's going around. I'm gonna have explosive diarrhea in this game in a second. But to be honest, that's kind of Henry's life. Let's be real. To have the Aurora Borealis, bro.
Oh, God damn it, my stomach hurts.
Yo, stop being a little wiener, bro. Stop always complaining. It's like, grow up here, Henry. You can go 5 minutes without eating something, dog. Relax. You know what? You need to drink some more. That's the problem. That's the problem. What? You know, I thought I had gotten another perk for drinking, but I guess not, huh? It's like my man's always talking about hunger when I'm giving him all the alcohol he could ever ask for. You know, it's just so inconsiderate, bro.
Have you come from the bailiff?
So that, dude, these are all lockpick cards. How am I supposed to?
I was
Don't
told
think
to...
you can just
Name.
help yourself.
Oh, okay.
And
All
I
right.
have to account for everything.
in field.
Sir Radzig Cobbler?
Well, come on. If my memory serves me, you're entitled to a helmet, a gambeson, and
That's all.
you want a kiss and a hug as well?
Yes, I do want a kiss and a hug as well.
It's quite enough for patrolling the town.
Damn. Damn, my man said no hug for you, bruh. No hug for you.
Qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen.
Like, I think that's kind of rude. That's kind of rude. I don't get a hug or anything, bro. There'll be a tournament in Rattay tomorrow. You can enroll. Oh, we gotta enroll in the tournament, bro. I'm the world champ. Oh, see, that's why I turned off the music, bro. Because they never have music.
Qui es in celis,
They never have music.
sanctificetur nomen.
That's the problem, bro.
Cheshire Brandon redeemed I'm here one.
Yo, what's up, Chester? How you doing, bro?
I recently got into Texas Chainsaw Massacre and dude, I've been addicted to
Oh
it.
my god, you just got into it. Texas Chainsaw Massacre was goated back in the day, bro.
What the hell, I didn't get a notification.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre is such a goated game, dog. I am low key waiting for the Friday the 13th game, bro. The problem I have with Texas Chainsaw Massacre is finding games now in that game takes forever.
What up, homie?
It's like so like, oh my god. It's so bad now. If that game did not take forever to find a game, I would be playing that all the time.
It's not that long, TBF, only on some occasions.
I mean, from a streaming perspective, bro, it's a long time. I think the last time I tried to play it on stream, it legitimately took us at least 20 minutes to get into one game, dude. I was sitting like, that's the kind of game where like, once you queue up, you go watch a movie. I don't know, you go wash your ass, something, bro, and then you come back and you're like, oh, okay, we're good, bro, we're good. Because nobody wants to play the family, bro. Which
No
is
dinner lol.
which is crazy because I feel like playing the family is so fun, dude. I have more fun playing the family than I do as a survivor. But literally, that's the only reason why Dead by Daylight, like, want it for me. As far as, like, streaming it. But pretty soon, once Halloween comes out, that's GG, bro. I don't know if anyone's ever gonna see me on Dead by Daylight ever again. I don't know. We're gonna have to see. Yeah, I know, right, Cheshire? For real, bro.
Dude, Halloween is gonna be good.
Oh my god, I am so excited. Pretty soon, I'm gonna start making content specifically for Halloween. Because I want to start keeping up with everything that's being released right now. I already pre-ordered the game. I'm gonna get it 4 days before it's released to the general public. Like, I went all in, bro. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Watch it be buns, though. I wouldn't be surprised. But you know what? I'm okay with
Oh,
that.
nice.
I'm okay with that, bro. I am okay with that. Yeah, so the Friday before it's supposed to come out, I will be getting it, and I will be streaming the hell out of it, bro. And if
I
it's
slept on TCM, which
my
is
god,
why
bro.
I never got into it. I was a super huge fan of Friday
Oh my
the
god,
13th.
franchise Friday the 13th was my favorite game, like one of my favorite games of all time, bro. One of my favorite games of all time. If it never died out, I would still be playing that ish today. I used to play at least like 6 hours a day, no lie, bro. That was when I didn't have a life either, so it was beautiful. It was beautiful, bro. If the current game wasn't full of Trojans and malware, I would still be playing that game, bro.
Good day to you.
Do you know if it...
Could be. Sir Anish is convening the rats. You can
So-
still...
So, I don't know. I'm really hoping.
And when they shut down Friday, I was so sad. I didn't get into TCM because I heard it was
I'm
bad.
really hoping that Halloween is just like
Me
Friday.
and this thing.
If it's
Cheshire
like
Brandon
Friday
plus
the
450
13th,
watch
dog.
streak
Oh
reached.
my god,
Cheshire Brandon is
I'm
currently
done,
on a
bro.
70 stream
I'm
streak.
done. It's gonna be Halloween and then GTA 6, and those are gonna be my 2 games. If that all comes into fruition, bro. Like, and TCM, like I got into TCM when it first came out, and yeah, it always had bad, like, it always had a bad rap. Probably more of a bad rap
The
than I think it
GTA
actually
LARPing is
deserved.
gonna be so peak lol.
Probably more than I think it actually deserved. I don't know why people are hating on it. I always thought it was good. I always thought it was good.
TCM was $3 cause of summer sale, and man, I regret not playing it at the start of release.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, I will say the only thing that was bad about TCM is that the development was terrible, bro. Like, the game was peak, but the development was trash, dog. And they never did really good at balancing, and I don't know. It was always glitchy. That was the only problem with it. And then they gave up on the game too fast, bro. Like, it wasn't even like being developed for that long before they were like, yeah, we're done. And I'm like, what? Why did I buy this game? But it's still a good game. That's my whole point. It's still a really good game. Even their little side game where you get to play as Johnny against the sororities, like, that game is pretty fun too. Another slept on game. But yeah, like I said, if that game didn't take like 20-30 minutes just to find a game, I would still be playing that today. Me and my boy Wiccan, would play that all the time, dude. Me, Wiccan, and a few of his friends. But yeah, unfortunately, Dead by Daylight just does a better job.
Coming back here.
It just does a better job of being more relevant. All right, we're gonna go back to town, dude, because I need to go talk to my girl. Apparently, they said I need to go talk to my lady. She has something to tell me, guys. Will this be the day that Henry gets to
How we looking on the story?
dip his stick? I guess we'll see. How we look on the story? Cheshire, bro, Where were you yesterday? Like, I feel like you were around, but lurking? I don't know, dude. But as of yesterday, I haven't really done much.
Dude, I am so
Yesterday-
mad I slept on TCM for all these years. It's such a goated game.
Yesterday,
What
I
if it's a
won
divorce?
yesterday I won a tournament. I learned how to fight, which was really good. I made some money, and then that was pretty much it. That's pretty much it. I'm gonna think of it.
I left midway to play Genshin with the wife.
Ah, got it. You gotta start saying peace out, Cheshire, just so I know, dog. Yeah, it got lit last night, dude. Like, legitimately, it got lit. A lot of people joined on the Tick app, which was
Lol, my
amazing.
bad.
So I don't know. I thought we were all partying, bro. But it was fun. I learned a lot. What if it's a divorce? Never, Kia. Nobody. Nobody divorces me. I do the divorcing, bro. All right? I'm so mad. It is a go-to game. But like I said, dude, maybe there's hope. Maybe maybe Halloween the game will be everything that everyone's asking for, dog. So I better see you. I better see you, franchise. When that game comes out, you better be playing that game, bro. Don't sleep on it. And don't let anyone tell you anything differently. For some reason, everybody hates on these games without actually ever trying it themselves. Which is wild to me, because I'm like, what are you talking about? It's such a go-to game. Dude, people hated on Friday the 13th.
I am gonna get as well. It's gonna be great, I can tell.
People hated on Friday the 13th the game. When it first came out, first off, it was a Kickstarter. So nobody wanted to, like, I pre-purchased the game. I invested in Friday the 13th before it came out. And when it came out, it got so much hate, bro. People are like, oh, it's buns. Oh, there's so many glitches. And mind you, to the very end of the game, there were a lot of glitches. Like, that game was cracked out on glitches. It was messed up, bro. But I'm like, dude, sometimes those glitches are what makes a game great. Like, not gonna lie, bro. Sometimes seeing some random stuff happen during the game is freaking hilarious, bro. One time in my Friday the 13th game, I was playing and I was driving, and all of a sudden, my car flipped in the air randomly.
Yeah, glitches can bring GA community together.
Like, my car flipped into the air as if it got jetpacked or whatever, and landed inside of a house. And you know what? I'm not mad about it. I love that. That was awesome. Exactly, bro. Sometimes glitches make it, bro. And all the haters out there, oh my god, bro. Why is it so messed up? Why is it? I'm like, shut up, bro. Shut up. Because it is. You know? And it's all, and what's even more wild, it's always the people who don't play the game that have, like, the most to say about it. They have the most to say about it. It's like, can you just get your head out of your butt for just 1 second, bro? For 1 second. And just be cool? It's always that one person, bro. That gotta be talking
Dude,
mess.
I've been playing DBD for years, and I just got into TCM, and man, I think TCM is miles better.
Oh, you think TCM is miles better? Wow, dude, that's a statement. That's a statement. That's a statement. I don't know. I can see where you're going at with that. I can see where you're going at with that. My problem is with TCM, like I said, is the queue time destroys it. Like, it kills the game, at least for me. It kills the game. And then there are some things with TCM that are
DBD has been dealing with unbalanced perk builds and like shit matchmaking.
like, here's the thing, franchise. Like, TCM is a good game, but from a survivor perspective, once you've mastered the maps, like, legitimately, you can escape within like 5 minutes, bro. I'm not even joking. Like, people have made videos like
The
how
matchmaking
to
does
escape.
seem off. TCM does have some unhealthy
How
shit
to
too, but I
escape
don't
within
think
5
it's as
minutes.
bad.
Like you can literally get GTFO within 5 minutes, dude, on some maps. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if I would consider that better necessarily. You know, like, I think that's bad design, but I hear you from a fun perspective, from a purely fun perspective. I think TCM is way more fun.
Yes, but going up against HH, Hans Cook, it's really difficult as victim.
Yeah, it can be. Like I said, the only reason I think it has
Let's
problems
have a word about the price.
is like
not?
if you have a really good survivor team, that's it, bro. It's just GG's. It's just GG's.
Agree?
A nice sum.
17
Right.
Buzz. Get out of here. All right. That's my problem with it. And from a family perspective, that can be
You
pretty
should
rough.
play TCM soon. I am telling you, it's been popping off.
Oh man, if the game, I'll try it out again, but if the game literally takes 15-20 minutes to to load up, there's no way I can ever play that game. I just
I haven't waited more than 4 minutes for a lobby.
from a streaming perspective, like sitting there and waiting, that's just not gonna happen, dog. But I'll
Hey,
check it out.
lad, don't you want a little wager
I'll check
on
it
the
out.
Rattay tourney?
I know my boy, I know Wiccan would like to play it again. The matchmaking does seem off. Yeah, it does, dude. I'm telling you, Cheshire was there when we waited for like 15-20 minutes, bro. that was rough. That was legitimately rough, dude. I felt like I should go read a book at that point, you know? All right, let's get some sleep. My man's a sleepy boy. My man's a sleepy boy. That was rough, dude. Waiting that long. All right.
There's been a sale on PlayStation, Xbox and Steam for TCM, so it's full of new PPL. Did you ever find out why you couldn't sleep on the ground?
Yeah, I'll see if the sale actually did something, bro. Cuz my problem is like they've had sales like that before, and then TCM pops for like, I don't know, it pops for like a week. And then after that week, then it goes back to the regularly scheduled program. It's like Chivalry, bro. When Chivalry goes on sale, it pops for like a week. And all of a sudden it goes Did you ever find out why you couldn't sleep on the ground? Cause my guy is too fancy, bro. Cause my guy's too fancy. That's why. He's too bougie for all that. He's like, I got money now, bro. If anything, I will go to the bathhouse. All right? And wash myself in the waters of Lake Minnetonka. That's why, dog. That's why. Yo, where is this Miller, bro? I need to sell some stuff. Let's talk to our lady. Maybe she wants to talk to us now. There's legitimately a mission that says, talk to Teresa something, something, something. Courtship. Go and see Teresa the mill wench before noon. Oh man, it ain't before noon, is it? What is technically before noon? Like would midnight count, or would 1 o'clock in the morning count as before noon? You think? You think? I'm trying to game the system. I'm trying to game it. Yo, what's up, Miller? Let's talk.
I think
Good
so.
save you.
I think so. I would. Oh, sell
got
the
some
stolen
goods for
good.
you.
All right.
Yeah, hell yeah, I want to sell some stolen goods. Let's go. Bludgeon. Dude, this whole game I have not been able to get a sword, dog. I'm playing the broke version of this game, bro. I'm playing the broke version. All right, let's replace this bassinet. That's what it's called. Really? I did not know that. This looks better. Oh, this ups my charisma. Let's go. I'm gonna be able to talk people's pants off with this, bro. Oh, no, not good. That's actually buns. All right. No. Okay, we can sell everything now. That's cool. That's cool.
I've got some.
All right.
Yeah, talk to me, bro. Let's sell this. I'm gonna keep the bludgeon for right now because I don't really think I have a lot of weapons that, like, for some reason I was not able to pull out my Michael Myers machete, bro. They wouldn't let me pull it out. Now I'm gonna sell it. Let's go. I'm gonna sell this. We're gonna sell that. They be hating, bro. They just don't want me to. They just don't want me to reach my ultimate potential. That's all. This game be tripping, dog. I'm like, I'm tired of being a broke boy. Let me live my best life, bro. All right, I think that's all I need to sell. Yeah, we good, fam. We good. How's the what were you and the wifey doing on Genshin yesterday, dog? Tell me more. Tell me more.
Let's talk.
Why not?
All right, we're gonna try and haggle his pants off. So here we go.
What'd you say?
22.
That sounds pretty interesting.
A little less. 21.5.
We could do with
Better
a bite
give me
to
my
eat.
money, dog. Henry, stop talking about food for What's
She
your
was stuck on a
problem,
puzzle
bro?
on the moon. Then we did the Chaska event.
I've brought you
Brought you
something? A drink. Yes. Let's drink, baby. Wait, should I drink with her right now? I'm not gonna give her 6. She can have a bottle.
What are you playing at, Hal? Are you trying to get...
I gave her a bottle of wine. I lost reputation. And she just walks away from me. That's some gangster stuff. And then she closed the door on me. I get...
LMFAO.
What? I gave her a bottle. Yo, I don't care.
Your loss is
Yo,
crazy.
I don't care if... I do not care if you do not drink wine or beer or whatever. If somebody comes to your house and they give you a bottle of wine, you say thank you and you be happy with it, dog. This chick literally took my bottle of wine, said, "What are you trying to get at?" Like, insulted me, kept the bottle of wine, walked in the house and closed the door on me. What kind of crazy world do we live in, dog? And now you're gonna come back with a broom? She comes
Go
back with a
rob her.
weapon, bro? No, she's my squeeze, dog.
So,
I can't stop.
I know.
What do you mean?
Do you feel like a walk?
That's not a bad idea.
Yes!
It's getting
Yes!
too late now. Picking
No!
up during the day.
As her leg.
You jester.
Damn it. Now I gotta wait for the day just to, man, the things I do for love, dog. The things I do for love. I thought I was about to get some, bro. And instead, she just keeps playing with my emotions, dog, and I'm not feeling it. She keeps playing with my emotions. And then doesn't make me food either. Like, oh, snaps. I'm sorry, Chef Boyardee. Chef Boyardee, get out my way, dog. All right, well, I guess we're gonna try and do some missions while we wait for her to make up her mind on whether or not I'm good enough for her or something, bro. All I'm gonna say is I can't keep waiting for her. Like, she's killing my buzz, dog. But I need to go find food, so she's lucky. I need to go steal food from somebody. My ass is hungry. And unfortunately, in medieval times, there's no, you know what I'm saying? There's no KFC for me. There's no Popeye's chicken, bro. There's no Taco Bell. Oh shit, not Taco Bell. I mean, did you hear, like, it comes out that everybody that's getting explosive diarrhea, it's from lettuce from Taco Bell, dog. Did you guys hear that? Everybody getting explosive diarrhea, it's from
Yeah, LMAO.
Taco Bell lettuce. And I'm like, dog, are you sure it's from the lettuce? Because I've been getting explosive diarrhea from Taco Bell since like 1999, dog. Like, are you sure? You guys are just figuring this out? This has been a problem for a long time, actually, guys. You guys are just being clued into it. Okay. All right. Whoa. That's crazy, dog. You know what's even crazier is like...
Is there no wildlife you can hunt?
I think there is wildlife, but I'd rather just steal someone's food. Every now and then I notice that you can find like a pot of food that someone's cooking. Like here, for an example, right? So somebody's cooking this, right? I'm just going to eat it because who's going to stop me, you know? I mean, that was a pro tip I learned yesterday while entering my tournament. This one guy was like, yo, you know, there's a pot right there that you could just eat from, right? And I was like, you can do that? So what you're saying is I can't sleep in people's beds, but a pot of food is fair game, huh? Look, I'm not going to try and explain this game away, bro. I'm just going to deal with it.
Bro had one too many sandwiches stolen from the work fridge, lol.
Yo, that's some real stuff, bro. You do not eat someone else's sandwich, all right? Look, that's look, if I ever found whoever ate my sandwich, bro, we would be throwing hands so fast. We'd be throwing hands so fast, you have no idea. You don't eat a man's sandwich. That's like as offensive as like trying to get with someone's lady, dog. I said trying to get someone's lady. I didn't say actually succeeding, but trying it. And sometimes you got to make that choice. Like, is it my sandwich or is it my lady? And sometimes that can be a tough choice. No, I'm just kidding. Depending on the lady, all right? Depending on the lady and the sandwich. Yo, I need a sandwich for sustenance, doc. Sandwiches I need for living. All right? I can say that because if my wife had a choice between never eating again and me, I'm pretty sure I know what decision she's gonna make. And it's not looking good for your man, bro. It's not looking good for your mans, alright?
You ain't gotta explain yourself to us.
Yeah, I only need to explain myself to Jesus, alright? That's right. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Jesus! I'm like, Jesus, why did you make food more interesting than me? Why, Jesus? I want to know. I'm be like, Rocky, I want to know. Oh, I don't like this dog barking at me, dog. I'm sorry. Cujo, relax. Relax. I'm out of here, bro. Didn't even have anything I wanted anyway. Freaking Cujo, bro. There's a tourney happening. You know what? Let's go into the tournament again, bro. Let's go win some money, dog. They keep telling me about the tournament. And I've already done it before, but apparently I haven't done it enough. I want to pickpocket, dude. Like, you would think nighttime there would be people that I can just, like, sneak up on and just start, you know? But just, like, nobody's outside, dude.
Tell me why one of my employees was like, I watch a ton of Street Fighter tournaments, but he doesn't know Smug, Punk, or Justin Wong, Tokuda, or Daigo.
Oh, he's BSing. He's BSing. He's BSing. I watch a lot of Street Fighter tournaments, but he doesn't know Smug, Punk, Justin Wong, Taquito, or Daigo? Like, how do you not know Daigo? Daigo's been around since like the inception of Street Fighter. Like, what? Does he know Menard? Is it Menard? I always forget. Like every time I see his name, I think it's Menard.
I was who do you
but then
watch
he,
then LMAO.
but then he says it differently, and I'm like, oh, it's not
Mina
Menard.
Road.
Yeah, there it is. Mina RD. Yeah, Mena RD. That's what it is. That's what they call him. I call him Menard, bro, because I mean, come on, it's spelled like Menards. Save big money at Menards. That's all I think about when I see that,
And
man.
no, he said Rob TV LMAO.
Rob TV? The heck? Who's that? Am I out of touch? Who's Rob TV? Should I know that name? Look. This isn't.
He's a commentator now.
This isn't even me throwing shade at Smug, but I can understand how people don't know about Smug. Now, mind you, I love Smug. Smug is by far one of Smug and Justin Wong are probably my two favorite Street Fighter commentators and content creators. They're probably my two favorites, bro. All right, but
They are my favorite as well.
like, but to be fair, I accidentally found Smug. Like, I don't feel like Smug is as big as he should be, personally. I don't feel like Smug is as big as he should be, in my opinion. But to not know Justin Wong, like, Justin Wong, in my opinion, is Street Fighter, bro.
Agreed. The man has like 6 EVO wins.
Like, Justin Wong is Street Fighter. Like, legitimately, dog.
Justin has like 20 lol.
He is Street Fighter. So I don't understand how if somebody watches Street Fighter, they cannot know who Justin Wong is. That's like some crazy stuff right there. All right, got a new lockpicking skill. Let's go. Man, I wish I was good at Street Fighter, dude. Like, I legitimately wish I was good at Street Fighter. The last Street Fighter I played, like, legitimately tried to get good at, was Street Fighter 4 or Street Fighter 2. Street Fighter 2 for the SNES, for the SNES. That was the only one, dude.
Uncertified buns lol, but Mortal Kombat? I'm lethal.
Oh, see, Mortal Kombat, I could never, like, me and my brother got into Mortal Kombat when I was younger, but I'm not gonna say that it was my favorite thing in the whole wide world. Like, Mortal Kombat, I like it, but I was never in like with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was cool doing the combos, it was cool doing fatalities, but it was never one of those games where I was like, yeah, I love everything about it and I want to get into it. Street Fighter was different for me. I did want to get into it. I like the fighting system a little bit better, personally.
I am decent at Mortal Kombat, it's fun.
Because I feel like, I don't know.
Let's go.
Okay, we're just trying to get levels, bro. I mean, it's nighttime. I might as well use that to my advantage. You know what I'm saying?
All this noise about all at once.
Okay. There we go. Yeah, no. There was
Ye gotta farm skill points in the early game.
there was a game that I used to like, and that's the thing. I used to be into other games. Like, the only fighting game I will claim superiority in, like, that I will legitimately say that I will legitimately say, if anyone fights me, I will destroy you. All right? There's only one game that I will legitimately make that claim on. All right? Soul Calibur 2, bro. Soul Calibur 2. I'll beat anybody. I will beat anybody. I will put money on that. That is how much I am like confident in my skills.
Oh damn, then by proxy that includes Tekken.
See, here's the funny thing is Tekken, I do feel like it translates, but I never was super huge into Tekken. When I went to college, they had, I think, Tekken Tag. They had Tekken Tag, and I did play that a bit. And I was decent at it. But I never sat there and was like, I really want to learn how to play this game. It's one of those things.
CTT is goated.
Soul Calibur though? Yo, Soul Calibur? I used to play for like every day, like 6-7 hours. I grinded everything. I played the first one, I played the second one, and that's all I would play at some point, bro. I used to grind the hell out of that game. That's why I'm saying, like, I am a demon at Soul Calibur 2. A demon. Like, I see professionals play, and I'm like, they don't even seem that good. I would do this. Like, no joke, bro. It's the only fighting game, like I said, that I would ever wager anything on. Everything else, I'm like, y'all can have that.
My first Soul Calibur was on the chunky Xbox with Yoda.
Oh my god. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yep. That was Soul Calibur 2. Soul Calibur 2 with Yoda. And the GameCube version, had Link. No, actually, wait a second. Am I thinking wrong? I think maybe that might have been Soul Calibur 3. I forget. No, that was Soul Calibur 2. But yeah, dude. That's the only game. Back in the day, I might have made that claim for Smash Brothers. But I legitimately think I was better at Soul Calibur than even Smash Brothers. And you gotta understand, dude, I was traveling 2 tournaments across the US for Smash. And I still think I was better at Soul Calibur 2.
I'm better at Smash than Soul Lol.
I still think I was better at Soul Calibur. That's saying a lot, dude. That's saying a lot. But honestly, here's my thing. I don't know, dude. I never really liked the Smash community, if that makes sense. Like, I was always, like, I preferred the FGC community more than Smash. There's something, like, I just think the FGC is just funnier, bro. Like the official FGC, I just think they're funnier. Like the trash talk is so much funnier.
Understandable.
You know what I'm saying? Like when people trash talk each other, it's freaking hilarious, bro. Going to a tournament for Street Fighter, like, you know how many times I was called the N-word? Like within the first 5 minutes of me being there? And I'm like, dog, what are we even saying? Like, that blew my mind. That blew my mind. But the trash talk was just funnier, bro. Smash Bros, for some reason, has, like, a community filled of, like, children, dog. Like, legitimately children. And it almost feels like playing Roblox to me, you know what I'm saying? It almost feels like, I don't know, I feel like the old man, like, talk about feeling like a unk.
That's fair, lol.
And then honestly, after all the like allegations coming out about Smash players, like the amount of allegations for Smash players, bro. it's just like, dog, what are we doing? Like, this is creepy, bro. Like, you have all
Hungry
the
box.
all the ape allegations, you have all the, you know, the edophilia, like all of that stuff, bro. The way that they treated Hungry Box, the way that they treat Mango, like, look, like it's just it's crap, bro. Look, back in I was really into Melee back in the day. Like super into Melee, bro. I was playing Melee during the times where like Hungry Bots was still coming up and like Mango was still playing up. I even think I played them at one point. Like that's how far back I go in Melee, bro. But I used to follow their careers or whatever, and I will be the first person to tell you that back in the day, I was like all up in the whole Mango thing and Mango. I was loving that. That was like, it felt like a community. It felt like a family. But I always sat there and I was always like, why are people treating Hungry Bots like trash though? And I never understood that.
I was big into watching, never traveled.
And I never understood that, nor did I ever agree with it, bro. I'm like, this is like, this man doesn't deserve this. And then the more
they called him a cheater.
The more like I followed the scene, the more it was just like, this is toxic, dog. Like, okay, I understand Hungry Bots plays lame. I get it, fam. I'm not gonna try and argue any differently, right? I'm not. However, there's no reason that anyone should try to physically assault somebody because they play a video game a certain way. There should be no reason that a man should have a crab thrown at him, a live crab, while he's playing a game, dog.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
You know what I'm saying? There's no reason anyone should ever get, like, threats because they play a game a certain way, dog. It's just, you know, like, come on, bro. What are we even doing anymore? So, and then here's the thing is like, the fact that like people like Mango, etc., had nothing to say. In fact, you could even make the argument that they didn't encourage it, but they didn't denounce it either. And to me, look, to me, and maybe this is just me being on my high horse, but to me, if you don't denounce something, you're complacent with it. And if you're complacent with it, then you're just as bad. Well, maybe not as bad, but you're still a part of the problem. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, how hard is it to tell your community? Like, if there was another streamer that I'm talking, okay, check this out.
Yun share the blame.
If there was a, like, you guys know how much me and Warpath have, like, bumped heads and all this stuff, right? And I've talked trash about him. And I think personally he deserves that. But never would I ever tell anyone to do anything to him. In fact, if I ever heard of someone doing something to him, for me, I would be very upset and denounce it and be like, yo, don't mess, like, that's my beef, not yours. You know what I'm saying? Like, just don't do it. It's not worth it. How hard is that, bro? Like, how hard is that? So that's why, like, at that point, like, that is why I was like, yo, I am aligning myself more with the Hungry Bots, and I'm getting out of this community, bro. Because any community that does this is crap. And then I started looking into it further. Like, I started looking into it further because of everything with Hack's Money. As an example, that man committed, you know, He committed seppuku, which sucks. And then I started looking into it. I'm like, damn, dude, the way that they treated him, I'm not surprised. Like, that's some crazy stuff, bro. So, like, the way that they treated him, and then it just, yeah, dude. It's just it's like a god complex, bro. It's like these children think that because they're tournament organizers, etc., that they have the power to say whatever it is right and wrong. And I'm like, dude, you're a damn child, dog.
Hola.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's some crazy stuff, bro.
Squid Rambo redeemed.
Yo,
on
what's
year
up,
one.
Squid? How you doing, gangster? How you doing, gangster? We're talking about Super Smash Brothers and the community, etc.
Doing good playing 007. I forget the guy's name, but that melee player that got caught grew men started all the community shit. Howdy, Squid, good to see ya.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. I don't know. It's crap. It's crap. It's crap. So that's why I had to stop. I had to stop following the Smash community, bro. Because I'm like these children in charge of, like, you know what I'm saying, keeping the peace, etc., go off on their own and think that they're godlike and stuff like that, and they legitimately wind up ruining people's lives. And that's crazy. Like, from my point of view, I'm like, okay, Hacks Money, a beloved figure in the community, made some mistakes. Not trying to say he didn't. The community lashed out at him to the point where he committed seppuku, right? Now, you can make the argument like, well, he made that decision. That's not the Smash community's team, like, problem. And my whole thing is, like, first off, he was a part of that community. So why would the community take that stance? Number one, that's some crazy stuff. That's some crazy stuff. Imagine you're a part. Imagine if all of a sudden, I'm gonna put it to you like this. Imagine all of a sudden, like, I think we're all cool. I think we're all cool, right? Like, we're all a community. We're all friends here. We all get along with one another. We got common interests. We hang out with each other. We're like a big family here, right? Imagine if all of a sudden, like, I don't know, Squid made some mistake, right? And he starts a fight with someone in the community, and the community bans against Squid. Like, now you've just pushed my man out of a community. You know what I'm saying? You just pushed my man out of a community, and maybe that's all he has. Like, that's some crazy stuff, dude.
Not the guy with the first tag LMAO.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, that's some crazy stuff. But people would do that. That's the crazy thing about it. People would do that. And I'm like, see, I don't agree with that, man. Look, there's playtime and then there's real life. You know what I'm saying? Right now we're playing. That's great. We're having a good time. But if somebody's hurting and like in real life, like really hurting, you know what I'm saying? Like, can we just be freaking human beings to one another? Like, damn, dude. That's all I'm trying to say. Can we, like, be civil? Like, but I don't know.
It's happened to me and my buddy before.
We got blackballed from a Pokemon community.
And honestly, good riddance.
That's what I'm saying, dude. That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. Like, don't get me wrong, if people kind of go off the rails, they deserve a punishment, but they don't deserve, like, super exclusion unless they continuously continue the bad behavior and stuff like that. But once they get the punishment and they don't learn the lesson, then that's, like, they know what they're signing up for. But in no way, shape, or form should then they be punished even after the fact. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I feel like people want to be like social justice warriors and, like, you know, like, oh, we're doing this for the greater good and stuff like that. And I'm like, bro, this has nothing to do with you. Like, you don't have to be a freaking hero. Nobody's asking you for that, you know? And that's what I'm saying. Sometimes people just take it too far, dude. But
ha ha ha, I made it for the stealing.
But here's
coin.
yo,
Pardon
thank
me.
you. Yeah, you made it for the
The
stealing
greater
right
good
now.
in
I'm curious, George.
SJW case
I'm
is
just
their
I'm
moral
just
compass.
I'm just leveling up right now, dude. While I'm waiting for the sun to come out and talking about streamers slash influencers responsibilities when it comes to their community. And that's what I'm saying. Like I've never been a fan of influencers.
What's that?
Of influencers or people of power trying to feign ignorance. Like, well, I'm not responsible for other people's actions. They do what they're gonna do. I'm like, that's garbage, bro. That's garbage. Like, yeah, ultimately it's someone's decision whether or not they're gonna do something. But you can try. Like, can you at least try? Like, try to help the
At a certain
situation,
popularity level, you have to say something.
right? With great power comes great responsibility. Have we not all seen Spider-Man, dog? Come on. Have we not all seen Spider-Man 1? Surely I'm not smoking, right? Like, I think, you know, I'm gonna say this, bro. I'm gonna say this. It's the equivalent. Look, I'm gonna say it like this, bro. It's the equivalent of like you going to a club or to a bar or something with your friends, and then you get pissed drunk, and your friends are like, "Oh yeah, he made an ass of himself, but yeah, that's his life, bro. I'm not responsible for him. If he gets in trouble, that's on him." Is that the kind of friend you want? Yo, if I go to a club or to a bar with friends and I get pissed drunk, I want a friend, in my opinion, a friend who's gonna look out for me and make sure that I don't do anything crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's the kind of friend I want by my side.
195 bits.
Yo, thank you so much,
195,
Plant.
A lot of people don't want to be responsible for the
Thank
bad
you so
stuff.
much, Plant.
Only
I
the good
appreciate
ones.
it, dog. Thank you so much for the bits, dog. Thank you. I love you, bro. I love you.
As a veteran, I only go out with friends that got my back, lol.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, it's the same thing, dog. Like, look, if for whatever reason,
W plant would up bud.
if for whatever reason I'm in a bar and with my friends and some dude like puts his hands on me and unprovoked, mind you, and this guy's bigger than me, etc. Like, I would hope my friends got my
Sleepy,
back.
but just wanted to say hi.
You know what I'm saying? I would want my friends to have my back. I would not want to be a friend of somebody who would just be like, "Oh, that's on him, bro. Like, I'm over here doing my thing. Like, oh, you do you." That's not a friend, dog. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I have always believed that if you're gonna be friends with someone, if you're gonna, you know, chill with someone, if you're gonna claim to
1
like
coin. Go
be
popular.
their homie or something,
2 coins.
like,
Go popular X2.
you are
3
responsible.
coins. Go popular X3.
You are
3
responsible
coins. Go popular
for each
X3.
other. That is what a true
I
friend.
usually respect a 1v1.
That is what a true friend does, bro. Is they're responsible for one another. Yo, and that's what I'm saying. Unprovoked. Yo, Chester, if it's provoked, yo, you do the one-on-one, but
Thief!
no, I'm sorry, bro.
I see it.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. He called me. Okay. Let's beat him up, bro. Beat him up. Oh! He threw hands, bro. No! It's the guards! It's the fuzz!
Do that. Stop.
It's the fuzz!
Surrender.
Oh my god, this man is
You can
beat.
take him.
You. Stop. Right where you are.
I close it.
Surrender. You're under arrest for breaking the law.
Get out of here, dude. Get out of here. He fought me, bro. He fought me. It wasn't me. Oh no, there's a guard right here too.
Must have been the wind, lol.
Just like that.
What?
Oh no. Okay. I surrender. I surrender. I yield. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Now you'll get what's coming to you.
I didn't do anything. What? My guy said
Show
what?
him your
dared to
hands
ask.
across his face.
Even if I ignore your other crimes,
Your brawling is reason enough for me.
Well, you won't forget this.
He fought me, dog. I didn't do anything.
Look, I'll tell you the truth, but you mustn't tell anyone.
But that won't help.
Damn. Well, it looks like we're going back to Carl, bro. It looks like
Can't pay them.
we're going back to our old friend Carl, bro.
Jail it is.
You'll love it there. And hand me over.
Son of a. Well, anyway, Carl's having fun with me again.
Not BDC.
Bro, this is my like third time in jail today. But I respect the one-on-one too, but you would expect your friend knows that about you. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, you would expect your friend would know that about you, you know? But for somebody to just be like, nope, hands off, bro. None of my business. Whatever, dog. I'm just like, I don't want a friend like that, dude. I don't want a friend like that. Nah, don't call me your friend when you're gonna be like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's some crazy stuff right there, dude. That's some crazy stuff right there. That's like, if you have you ever had a friend who like you made
Oh, absolutely.
who like
If I'm out with a new or newish friend, I'm caretaker. And I can fight, lol, trust me.
have you ever had a friend who like
And pray you never come back here again.
who like you were like, yo, you had plans with, you were gonna chill with, like you guys had all this stuff happening, and then all of a sudden your friend didn't show up for the time that they were supposed to show up, and instead you found out that they're hanging out with someone else instead, like, and they just totally ditched you, no call or nothing.
Booth.
Because and look, first off, if it's a girl, like if it's a honey that he's trying to get with, all right, there's some leeway there. You know what I'm saying? There's
Screw
some
those
leeway
people.
there. There's some leeway there. There's some leeway there. All right, I'm not gonna lie. If my guy, my boy was like, sorry, dude, I was like macking on this girl, and you know, I'll give him some leeway. Like, all right, I understand. You know, it is what it is. But my
Yeah,
whole
if it's
thing,
not a girl, that's not a friend, lol.
my whole thing is like, bro, how long though does it take to like just text me and just give me the heads up? You know? How, but like if that person does that because they want to just hang out with just some person, like just another friend, that's some crazy stuff, bro. To me, I've always said people's actions speak louder than words. Exactly, and Curious George, exactly. I've always said judge a person based off of their actions, not based off of their words.
It's a silent way to say fuck you.
Because there's a lot of people in this world that do a lot of yapping, bro. They're just yappers. They're yappers. They talk a big game about who they are as a person, and they'll make you feel good about yourself, and they'll do all this stuff. But then the moment push comes to shove, they will be the first ones to diss you. They'll be the first ones to diss you or just be like, screw that guy. And then try to make buddies with you later. I hate yappers, bro. Be authentic. You know what I'm saying? I love authentic people. I would rather some person, a friend of mine, etc., be like, I want to punch you in your face right now, than some person just...
Lol, I had a hater make a diss track about me, lol. I wish it was still on YT.
Like, instead of just somebody hiding and talking crap about me behind my back. Like, you got a problem with me? Let's sort it. let's deal with it. Let's.
I'll have to get something to eat.
You know what I'm saying? That's like a real B move, to instead of talking to that person or trying to talk to that person about any beef you have, and instead going behind their back and talking about them. That's like a real B move right there, bro.
I didn't even know the guy lol. He was mad at my friend who I modded for.
That's wild, Cheshire. That's wild, dude. I like authentic people, bro. Look, you got something to say it. And we'll handle it. And we'll handle it. You know, give me a chance to handle it. I think that's fair. If I had a problem with somebody, I would reach out to them and be like, yo, I got a problem. We got to talk about this. Or not, in which case, then I just won't F with you anymore, you know?
All the mods and my friend got tracks MFER made album.
Like, I don't know, dude. I'm too old or wise, or I don't know what you want to call it, to play those effing games, bro. Because that's all it is games. That's all it is playing games, bro. I just be real. How hard is it? How hard is it to be real? That's all I'm trying to say, dog. That's all I'm trying to say. Well, I don't want to be confrontational. You ain't got to be confrontational. There's nothing confrontational about telling someone like, yo, I have a problem. We got to talk about it. There's nothing. That's not confrontational. That's productive.
Long story short, I agree. I'm too old to fight that battle. It's a cheap lesson to cut off a fake person.
And you know, and back in the day, that kind of stuff would have bothered me. That kind of stuff would have bothered me. Nowadays, I'm just like, I'll write you off, bro. I'll write you off. I got no problems writing someone off anymore.
We gotta talk about it.
All right, Hunter, come get these hands, bro. Look, let's fight about it, and then let's drink about it afterwards. Some of my best friends are people who legitimately had a problem with me. We fought each other, like legitimately fist fought, and then we went out to get a beer right after. Yo, and those are some of the friends I still have to this day.
Hatchet, overheads, GG.
Yeah, and you hatchet overheaded me how many times? And I'm still sitting here talking to you, Hunter. And it hurt me, bro. And it broke my heart. But I still consider you a friend, dog. Just watch your ass next time, that's all.
My sister's husband is like that lol. We fought in 8th grade and now we are best friends.
We fought in 8th grade and now that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, it doesn't have to be that serious.
I touch everyone with those.
See, that's why I don't take it personally. At all. You know, that's all I'm trying to say, dude. I don't understand how, I don't know. It's so weenery to like have a problem with somebody and just not like try to
literally asked me if he could marry my sister.
Deal with it.
He's a real
like they just hide behind, I don't know. They hide behind the internet, they hide behind computers, they hide behind other people, and they would rather talk crap about you behind your back and try to turn everybody against you instead of legitimately just talking to you about it. That's some crazy stuff, bro. That's some crazy stuff. I'll never understand that. I'll never understand it. That's like some real wienery stuff, bro. But that's why I always tell people, I'm like, yo, I judge a person. If I judge a person, it's always going to be based off of that person's actions. Never their words. Because there's a lot, like I said, there's a lot of big yappers out there that'll say one thing that sounds really great and everybody can get behind them. And then when you see what they actually do, then they'll try to tell you, like, rationalize to everybody why they did that, even if it was messed up.
If you can't say it to their face, then you are soft FR.
Exactly, bro. Then you're soft.
Behind false confidence.
Then you're soft,
Anything
bro.
that can mask a person's true feelings, they will reinforce with negativity.
Exactly. And they'll try to play it off like you're an idiot. That's the part that pisses me off more so, is when people try to like spin a story to make you feel good about them again. It's like, how big of an idiot do you think I am that I'm gonna sit here and just believe what you tell me? Like, I'm gonna believe what my eyes tell me, bro.
Game, by the way.
I'm gonna believe what my eyes tell me. I'm not gonna believe what you're saying, bro. But not everybody's like that, which is like wild to me. How am I, dude? I'm loving this game. Like, look at me collecting all of these flowers, bro. Like, there's nothing more goated than that, you know?
And hive mind is powerful. I need hard proof before.
And
a
hive
room
mind
full of
is
idiots
powerful.
sway me lol.
Hive mind is 100% powerful. That's why I'm saying, bro. Like, it is my opinion that as a streamer or even as an influencer, etc., like, if you're a big streamer, you have a responsibility to the way that your community acts sometimes, you know? And I'm not trying to say you're responsible for every action that a person takes or anything like that. I would never say that. What I'm saying is if you're not going to speak out against some crazy stuff somebody did because you're trying to stay out of it, quote unquote, etc., but you were one of the main things that influenced that person.
As a public
Like,
speaker, EF streams,
nah, bro.
If you speak to groups, you have responsibilities.
Nah, bro, you have a responsibility. I'm sorry. Exactly, bro. Exactly. It's just like public speaking. You're right. You're right. So that's what I'm saying. And like bringing it back to that whole Warpath feud that I had going on, right? That whole Warpath stuff, right? How did I handle it? How did I handle it? The first time he teabagged me and talked mess, what did I do? I messaged that man directly and was like, yo, why did you do that? Like, we need to talk about that. Like, what's going on, dude? What happened? What did I do? Did I do something? Like, let's talk about it. We're grown ass men, bro. We both have children. We're in our 30s. Let's talk about it like grown men, bro. And my man refused to talk about it. Not only that, but then went off to continue to yap. And look at, you know what I'm saying? And look, and for what? And for what? Now, like, most of his homies, etc., who aren't a part of the hive mind, who aren't a part of the hive mind, they winded up leaving and talking crap about Vex and all of that stuff, and now they're like, ow. They're not nowhere as big as they used to be, etc. And I'm like, and for what? For ego, bro. For freaking ego. Dang, I'm old. I am old, bro. I don't care. And I'll still beat up. I'll still beat some ass. And tap some ass. All right? That's what I'm talking about. And I'll still be out here doing my thing. I will be 60 years old, still in the gym, lifting, or pretending to, doing something, bro.
UNC Asmana.
Hells yeah, and I will take that. I will proudly take that
My
title,
wife ended
bro.
a friendship of
I will
15 years because
gladly
her friend and
take
husband
that title.
refused to speak to her about some racist comments her community co-signed.
It's just wild to me.
Hey,
What's
I'm
wild?
UNC too, lol.
What's wild to me, which is funny, is like when people call me that, and then we play a game and they get totally wrecked. It's like, it makes me laugh, bro, because I'm like, I don't care how old I'll get, I'll still beat that ass. You know what I'm saying? And there's no reason, I'm sorry, bro, there's no reason a 16, a 17-year-old, 20-year-old, etc. should ever be losing to an unt like me, bro. There's no reason. I'm sorry. I'm putting it out there, dog.
Do you find it crazy that NAS tiers in Shiv are the equivalent to EUA tiers? That's the thing. Old in our day meant we would lose. Now
I'm
it's reversed.
putting it out there, dog.
Number one DBD
Do I find
streamer.
it crazy that NAS tiers and Shiv are the equivalent to EU A tiers? My thing is, Kai, is how does one prove that? How does one prove that? That's my problem with tier lists, is how does one prove that? Like, the problem is that an NA person can't play an EU person without somebody lagging or being on someone else's turf. So how does one know that?
Astro has wiped all NAS tiers.
So Astro came to
servers.
Astro came to America and like played against.
You can only base it on your For You page LMAO.
And played against all the NAS tiers, really? But it doesn't matter. But that's what I'm saying. It doesn't matter. No matter what, there's always lag. So I don't think that's like, to me, that's like you're dueling with like, I don't know, rocks in your boots, no matter where you go.
No, they did FT5 on both servers. Astro won both. Nah, both S tiers are equivalent. It's all server based.
I don't know, dude. I don't know. Like, I look at fighting games, right? I look at fighting games. Taquito, Daigo, etc. They came to America to prove that they were the best. Because, and I mean, at the time, internet wasn't really good. But even so, they still come to the U.S. to duel or to play games with people, etc. So forth.
In EU and can still win S tiers in their own servers, then it's not close.
Astro
wouldn't be Jason, nah.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I would like to, for me to like.
And they did dominate, but they get wrecked too.
For me to comment on anything, I would have to see that person come to America or vice versa. Somebody go to the EU.
Astro would beat Jace easily, lol.
And there would have to be a tournament. Like put everything on the line, bro. I'm not trying to disagree with you. I'm not saying, oh yeah, no, Jace would beat Astro. I don't really know. Maybe he would. You might be right. Maybe he would. But until I see it, I can't say one way or the other. But I think that's the great thing about tier lists, etc. so forth, is it's all conjecture. It's all, debating just for the sake of debating.
I just think the quality of EU is much higher than NA. We require proof offline.
It might be, Kai. I can't say one way or the other, because it's like me, right?
Gotta minimize the excuses.
Like if I don't know what tier I am. Back in the day, they called me B tier.
I kill Astro in Duel Yard
or
about
C tier or whatever.
Of the time, and I was B tier on NA list.
But it's like if I were to play someone in my tier from the EU and I beat them, can I then say that the US is better? For like that tier, you know what I'm saying? And my other thing is like some people play differently when it comes to lag. Like some people are more sensitive to lag and other factors, etc. So it's just like some people get more nervous.
Also, yeah, I was gonna say XD. That's
playing
just
with one
guy.
Another, etc. There's a lot of factors,
I didn't
bro.
even say Machik would beat Jason. Machik is A.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I would like to see it though. Like if we can hook it up, I would love to see that. And it might be true. We had a similar situation back in the day when it came to Smash Brothers. And people were always like, the Japanese are coming, the Japanese are gonna destroy everybody and stuff like that. And then it's like, then Ken and somebody else went to Japan.
Beef, beans, and toast
and it was like,
barbecue.
Bruh, it wasn't as crazy different than people made it out to be. So I don't know. It's possible. I would love to see it, though. I would love to see it.
EU isn't just Britain, dude.
No, I know it's not just Britain. That was just one example. EU, dude.
EU all play HMACE fundamentals. Not much more 1H meta.
Yeah, what's that about? Why is NA more one-handed?
Vastly different gameplay styles.
I've noticed the same thing, too.
You named one guy to beat Nalal.
Well, he did name two guys, technically. I think it was Astro and whatchamacallit. And Masick. Masick?
Mace is unbeatable if you're good with Stam Drain.
Heavy Mace is unbeatable if you're good with the Stam Drain? Maybe. That's possible. Hunter, you know what? We need
Fritz,
franchise in
who
here,
is the
bro.
best in EU,
No.
would beat every S tier without healing.
I also know a bunch of hackers that
Mace
would
falls
beat
to
all
good
of these
hatchet.
people. No, I'm just kidding.
Nothing is unbeatable. Archers exist.
And every hacker would destroy them all. No, I would love to see it though. Like legitimately. And that's why I'm kind of sad. Like I wish Chivalry was so much bigger of a game, and there could actually be tournaments and people could fly out. I don't know, man. Maybe another game will come out that's like Shiv that will become popular, and you know,
Your foolish claims are beaten by basic logic lol.
archers exist. What's up, baby? Oh
Must
man!
something here about.
Oh man! Look at that! Oh good. Oh, never mind.
EU dueling
It's
is
just her
boring
apron.
HMACE duels with no character. Just feint to parry.
Who is
It's
I
just.
only came on
it's
to
just
say
her
I hope
apron.
y'all are having fun and I hope y'all I have a good night. I am tired AF and gonna go to sleep early.
Oh, Cooney, bro, thank you so much for coming
Night,
by,
Cooney.
dog.
Fritz poops on the whole planet with HMACE.
Have a good night, dog. Have a good night.
We just chatting lol.
Yeah, we're just vibing while I collect plants.
Bye Cooney.
While I collect plants to become an herbalist. Such a relaxing game. I didn't know I was gonna be playing Minecraft today, bro. Nah. Fritz poops on the whole planet with H mates. Maybe. Gotta see it, bro. We gotta get them to come to America and test that theory out. I'm on board.
Cooney AMDI were ops for like 2 weeks and now we are close AF lol.
It's like ever since Cooney got that job, bro, he's just been like grinding, dog. My man's been on the grind. Love to see it. Love to see the drive, man. He's like, I got bills to pay, mo.
Alrighty buds, I'll see y'all Thursday then. And starting this next week I'll be pre-closing from then on, so I should be home by time you start streaming from now on too. Please don't say
that.
the J word, it scares me.
What J word? I don't even know the J. Oh, job? Oh, sorry, bro. I'm giving you
I was
PTSD.
circling back to the all it takes is a conversation.
Yeah, no. I gotta go to work tomorrow, dog. I'm about to quit pretty soon. If things don't change, I gotta get my aunt out of there, bro. Actually, tomorrow while on the clock, I gotta apply for jobs. I gotta remember
I got
that.
work tomorrow too. It's my Friday.
Tomorrow, legitimately, while I'm on the clock, I'm gonna be looking for other jobs. I can't wait. I'm excited. Where is this girl, bro? Oh, is she in the back, maybe? Yeah, she's in the back. There she is. What up, baby? What up, baby? Hey, yo.
Shouldn't you try to...
Did you guys see that they're gonna be coming out with a
You, are you enjoying the journey?
they're gonna come out with the Rocky movie
Take a pic of you on LinkedIn
Of-
and send it to Mr. Oblivious Lol.
of somebody playing Stallone. Like it's gonna be capturing Stallone's journey into making Rocky.
Oh what?
Yeah. So the guy is gonna be playing Sylvester Stallone during the time when Sylvester Stallone was creating Rocky. That is the premise of the movie.
I've brought you. What now?
You don't give up. Probably not in the rain.
A
We could
biopic
both
of a
catch a
movie
fever.
filming experience?
Pick me up when it turns nice again.
As her
Why?
This girl is playing games with me. She told me to come at 11. I come at 11. Oh, it's raining, dog. I come at night. Oh, sorry, it's too late. Mother. I'm about to crash out on this girl, bro. I can't control the damn weather. I feel like Kelso in that 70s show, bro.
I'm glad.
Damn, Jackie. I can't control the weather.
I've got some good.
Real life simulator lol. Talking about
Yo, what's up,
movies,
Aries?
I just
Am I
finished
enjoying the
watching
journey?
Obsession.
Yeah, dude. I'm
Scary
picking
AF.
I'm picking up. I'm just leveling up, to be honest with you, and talking. And we talking, bro. Talking about movies. I just finished watching Obsession. Oh my god, bro. What's Obsession about? And when you say scary, what's the scariest movie you've probably seen? I need to get an idea of where your scarometer is.
I saw the commercials. It looks okay.
Oh my god, I got 307 dandelions. Damn. I'm gonna sell all this, bro, because I need that money. 141 poppies.
It's not scary, Mana lol.
It's not scary? Have you seen it?
At least by our standard.
I don't know. Like, I still say, what is that stupid movie, bro? Not Inception. That's not a scary movie. What is that stupid movie, bro? Oh my god.
I haven't watched many horrors. I have watched the whole The Conjuring series.
There's one movie. I don't think it was The Conjuring. Not VHS. There's one freaking movie that I'm like, it's probably the scariest movie.
And I have played The Outlast. Dead Silence is the scariest movie of all time.
What is that stupid movie, bro? Not Inception, but it starts with an I.
VHS was hilarious, LMAO.
Yeah, VHS wasn't scary. What?
Insidious.
Insidious, there we go. Big W, Cheshire, big W. That movie.
The thing is with Obsession is that you never have a moment to breath. I got you.
That movie. Now, Insidious, that movie was terrifying.
It's a crazy psychological horror.
That movie was terrifying, bro. Dude.
The Conjuring series was tough.
The thing is with Obsession is that you never have a moment to breathe. It's a crazy psychological horror. I'm gonna have to check it out. My wife.
Insidious 1, yes.
Oh
but
yeah.
2 was ass.
I didn't watch the sequel to that. Nah. Insidious though, when that came out, oh my god.
Can we do mine?
My thing with Insidious is that I didn't know it was a scary movie.
We agree? Close.
Like, nobody ever told me what...
They made it a comedy and the family won SMH. Yeah, it'd say as scary or even more scarier than the Conjuring series.
Obsession. I'm gonna have to check it out. I'm more so into scary movies that have to do with like supernatural / psychological things. Like anything related to ghosts or psychology, I'm on board. Anything that's slasher related,
You will love it then, trust me.
That's more so like, I don't know. I don't really get scared with slashers. It's just more entertaining, if that made sense. I just watch that stuff for entertainment.
No, the Conjuring series includes Insidious lol.
Wait, the Conjuring series includes Insidious? Wait, what?
Yeah, LMAO. I am only gonna say it's about a wish, but damn, I had shivers down my spine.
Did you, Aries, did you watch it? Did you watch it in the theaters, bro? Like, is it something I have to watch in the theaters? Because if so, I'm gonna have to take my lady to go see it with me. Here's my problem, Doc. I need you guys to give me movie recommendations.
Yeah, it's in theaters now.
I need you guys to give me movie recommendations that I can go watch by myself. It can't be anything scary, because if it's scary, I have to watch it with my lady, and that means I'm gonna have to find a day. But I legitimately want to go to the movies by myself. Like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday,
No, I watched it RN.
I'm
on
not
my iPad,
streaming.
all alone in my bed with AirPods, and it's 5 a.m. so I was inclined to be
I'm not streaming,
more
so
scared than normal.
I have time to go to the movies Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday after at like 8 p.m., bro. My wife will be sleeping. It's just
I
gonna
ain't
be
been
me.
Since Beetlejuice 2 AMD, it sucked.
I need a movie to go watch, dog.
Judah, come here a moment.
What? What do you want, vagabond?
How are you?
What are you hanging around for?
No, I don't.
What's it about?
Since
Aye,
I
if
lost
you like
everything, I've
KCD
been
and
doing
Chivalry,
whatever I
check out
could to
Mordau.
survive.
I think if
I've
you have a
checked
good
out
TV
Mordau,
at home,
Cody.
Just watch it with your
I've
lady,
checked
it'll
out.
be a
I've
good
checked out
time.
Mordau, bro.
Since then,
It's all
you
right.
can't even set foot on the square without the catchpoles.
So you're a pick.
My honestly
The new
begged
Marlon
brushes were
Wayans
taken
Kevin
from me
Hart
by
movie
that
looks
bastard
funny.
of a guard. Well,
All right.
everything he has on it.
Demon
Well,
mode on
take it
Mordau
or
goes
leave it.
hard.
But if you get my money back, been a pleasure.
Demon mode on Mordau goes. I mean, Mordau is definitely harder to play.
The Bachelor Party.
It's definitely harder to play than Chivalry 2, etc. Like I don't think anyone could ever debate that. Like Mordau is just a harder game. But I've also heard that Mordau is more like it's more easily like it's more focused on exploits to be good at it, which I'm like, okay, that's an interesting take. And then like
Go third
it's
person.
I feel like
It will
it's
make it
never
easier.
I feel like it's never really
What is
taken off.
Mordau about?
If that made sense. If that made sense. It's never really taken off. And that could be because I feel like Chivalry 2 is probably more casual, like easier to get into because of that, whereas Mordau is a little bit more technical. So I think that's why I always got back into Chivalry. It's just funnier. Like for me,
That
I
just
was
means it's a minute max
like
game
like
with
I
no
was
support.
like I was telling people yesterday, for me, a good game is one that has some level of comedy into it. If a game has some comedy into it while at the same time wants to be taken seriously, I'm down for that. That's why I love this game. To be honest with you. If there was no comedy in it, I still think I would like it,
You
but
should
it wouldn't
check out
be
the
as
bards
goated.
in Mordau. They can remix whole songs on PC.
I'll have to take a look at that, bro. I have to take a look at that. I didn't know about that. Okay, I gotta find. Join Nightingale on patrol between. Who the hell is Nightingale? Are you Nightingale? What? I don't get this mission, bro. Who's Nightingale?
What is Mordau about? Or Chivalry 2?
So Chivalry 2, I can speak about Chivalry 2.
Good has levels. A good game can have a good soundtrack, good story, good visuals, good multiplayer, good exploring. There are levels.
So Chivalry 2 is basically a medieval slasher. It's a multiplayer medieval slasher where like basically 64 players can fight on teams to basically win the objective. That's pretty much it. Like that's their main mode, but essentially it's a multiplayer medieval slasher. They have many modes. They have like 64 player mode, which is like 32. It's a team battle, so 32 versus 32 where you're fighting the objectives to win the overall match. They have 3v3 where you're placed on a team with 3 people against another team with 3 people and you can fight with one another to see what's the last team standing. They have last team standing, whereas essentially you get paired with a bunch of people and then you have to fight off another group of people and last team standing. They have duel mode where you can do one-on-one duels with people. Think of it like the way that the fighting in this game looks like, except it's a little bit more action based, I guess I would say. Whereas this one's more timing, that one's a little bit more action based. But it's just one of those games where it's like over the top combat, which is easy to learn, but it has a very high skill ceiling.
It sounds cool. I love multiplayer fighting games.
Yeah, if you like multiplayer fighting games, I think you would definitely love it. And if you're very much into medieval games, like I highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. And then Mordau is another multiplayer medieval slasher. I would say it's a little bit more cinematic, if that made sense.
It's like For Honor's dad.
Yeah, it's a little bit more cinematic, but I don't know. A lot of people that play Chivalry 2 play Mordau. So that's where it's like, you know what I'm saying? But for me, if I had to recommend one over the other, it would definitely be Chivalry 2 first. And the only reason I'm saying that is because I feel like Chivalry 2 is a much easier game to get into and to be successful at. Mordau is a little bit more technical, and albeit it has its own good things about it, I just feel like Chivalry is more casual, if that makes sense. So usually what happens is people play Chivalry 2 and then they'll move on to Mordau potentially.
It's like if you played Counter-Strike, at some point you will try Valorant too.
Exactly. But the other reason why I would say Chivalry 2 is because it's always going on sale for like $3 or even $8. And it's also, I think, on Game Pass, etc. So like, why not just try it? You know what I'm saying? But I think if you're into medieval and you also like fight, like if you like the fighting in this game and you're into medieval, you'll definitely like Chivalry 2. It's not the same, don't get me wrong, but it is very fun. And it has fun with it too. Like it's a funny game, you know? Yo, what's up, Ghost? Sorry, dude, you caught me mid-explanation, dog. What's going on, my man? How you been?
Oh, hey, a ghost.
Why am I... They told me, okay, so go on patrol. What does patrol mean?
Lol, I'm okay.
How you living, bro? What's new with you?
What do you...
Are you the brawler?
What's it to you?
I'm a Skalitz refugee, and I'd like...
Hang on, I know who you are.
Wife of Sil?
Do I really have to tell you?
I don't know who said hi because I can't see your name, but hello.
I can't see your name. Oh, what's going on? Why can't you see his name? What the... I mean, I know I made some changes, but... What,
It's Amy Mario.
It's a me, the Mario.
The tag's cut.
Oh, hold on. Let me see. The tag is cut. Oh, look at that. It is. Is that better? I think that's better.
It's Papa Chesh XD.
Can you see it now, Ghost?
Yeah.
There it is. Thank you. Thanks for the feedback, Doc. You know, I gotta make this small. Well, I'll leave it alone. I don't want to break anything. Alright. There we go.
Wife of Sil?
Hey, Cheshire.
Oh my God. What are the rules?
Any rules?
Aye, a couple.
Thanks for the explanation. I am gonna have to go to sleep as it's 6 a.m. for me. I'll see you.
All right, sounds good,
Hey,
Aries,
bud
bro.
lol.
Try to get some sleep, dog. And thank you for the movie recommendation. I'm going to have to set some time up with the wifey to go watch it. Once I do, you're gonna be the first person, dog, that I want to talk to about it. But yeah, Ghost, what's been up with you, man?
Wife of Silver?
How you living?
All right, let's fight.
Hold your horses, laddie. First, you have to prove you're a word. Yeah.
My man said, yeah. It's like,
Solo the world boss lol. I got a tattoo 2 days ago. I look forward to this. I am
Alright,
very
sounds good,
curious
bro.
about your opinion
Ghost
on it.
got a
He'll
tattoo?
CYA.
Ghost got a tattoo? What? Never.
What the hell? Oh my God! No way! Yeah.
Never
My name...
I see you're
Ready
would
to
I
get
have
Yeah.
imagined.
Nightingale.
Aren't you that lad that...
Never would I have imagined that you, Ghost, would have gotten a tattoo.
Teresa. Yes, she
That
rescued me.
you just blew my
She
mind,
turned up
bro.
with Captain Robot and his knights.
All honor to the girl. She has bigger balls than...
Well,
Why is that surprising?
That's not much, is
You
it?
just do not
You should
strike
go
me
and
as
see
the
her when
kind
you
of
get a
guy
chance.
who would
How'd
get
I
a
do a
tattoo,
10-pull
bro.
Mana
End up in the
XD?
service of the bailiff.
How do I do a 10 pull? Get out of here, Cheshire. Yo, Cheshire, I'm gonna let you know. Hopefully by Thursday, I'm going to have a roulette wheel for Dead by Daylight, bro. I have been coming up with
You calling me a
ideas.
wuss?
I have been coming up with
Ooh, let's
ideas on what to add to the wheel, and I think I almost got a concept down. My next thing is how to implement it. But once I have that all done, I'm hoping by Thursday, the last piece I have to decide on is, do I want people to be able to use it with gems, or do I want people to use it with channel points? Or do I
Nah, Ghost,
or do I
lived
want to
with
do it with
literal
both?
SCP's
I don't
lollies
know.
on the edge.
I don't know. You calling me a wuss? Ghost. I didn't know ghosts could get tattoos. That's what I'm trying to say, dog.
I don't want to be kicking around in the dirt while other men do
Don't ask
honest
me,
work.
lol. I got
You're
the
an
same
eager
amount of
one,
both.
aren't you? Come with me, Henry. We'll patrol the town and
We
then
have
check
funny
on the
skin,
taverns
lol.
to make sure they lock up in the evening.
So, Ghost,
I'm
is
ready.
this your first tattoo, or?
Don't forget, I'm supposed to try you out and, with the help of God, teach you something. So I expect you to deal with any misconduct yourself.
Second,
This is our church.
Oh,
St.
this is your
Matthew's.
second. See, I knew it, bro. I knew it. I was like, there's no way you have like a bunch of tattoos. Dude, if you were like, I'm all tatted up, like, I would have been like, no way. Like, no joke
Half
though.
sleeve.
You know what's crazy? Like, okay, so today I went to the gym. Like, legitimately, today I went to the gym. And now, mind you, the gym that I go to, this is more of a gym that I would say the population is divided between, like, it's diverse. Like, there's black people, there's Hispanics, there's white people. Like, it's really the holy grail, I guess you could say. Like, there's just everybody there, which I like. But tell me why, bro. Tell me why. There was a dude in there, and I swear, guys, I'm pretty sure, and maybe he wasn't, but he had the resemblance of a skinhead, bro. Like, I'm not even trying to like talk mess about him, but my man was shaved his head,
ha ha ha.
had tattoos
Oh,
all over his body, dog. All over his body, dog. Like, everywhere, dog. And I know, because this man was naked.
too much
and
roids.
I'm in a locker room, bro. So I walked in and I just saw this dude and I'm like, what? Like, I was sitting there like, oh, snaps. And mind you, I don't think I was the only one who thought this, because the locker room has different sections that people can change in, right? Different sections of lockers. All my brothers, all the black dudes, straight up, were on one side of the locker room. And whenever somebody walked and saw that dude, they straight up, I kid you not, dog, they looked like Michael Jackson. They started doing like a moonwalk. Like, bruh, I was cracking up. Now, mind you, I'm a dumbass. So I decided to go, and I was like, I don't care who this person is. Like,
Y'all MFERS made eye contact every time someone saw him.
I know we did, bro, but my dumbass went, and I went in his section, and I got ready, and I went. I didn't care, bro. Like, it didn't dawn on me until after. I was like, man, maybe I shouldn't have done that. But at the same time, here's my thing. I'm really big, bro. I'm really big on not judging people based off of the way that they look. All right? I'm very big on that because for all I know, this is the way I rationalized it. I'm like, for all I know, maybe once upon a time he believed in that life, like, and maybe he doesn't anymore. You know what I'm saying? And maybe he doesn't anymore. I don't know. Like, he chose to go to this gym that he knew was going to have black people, white people, Hispanics, etc. So, and he wasn't causing anybody problems. So that's why for me, it was just kind of like, well, you know, I'm not going to sit there and like judge him. But I will say secretly, I was like, oh man. I guess we'll see what happens. I didn't judge him, but
The gravedigger lives right
you know
round
what
the
I'm
corner.
saying?
The priest, too. Our parish priest.
I was a little bit
Man shouldn't
cautious.
speak ill about servants of the Lord.
I was a little bit cautious. That's all I'm saying.
This is our rat house. Pretty big, eh? The bailiff and his hands live there, and our maestro proto-notarius, the scribe,
I thought you were gonna
and
talk
the
to him, lol.
jailhouse. You don't want to see the inside, not even as
Hell
a guard.
no, I wasn't gonna talk
Naturally,
to
we
him.
have an executioner too, but he doesn't live in town.
Look, I'm not
That wouldn't be
about
proper,
judging
as I'm
people, but
sure
at the
you
same
know.
time,
He lives
I
by
ain't gonna
Gallows
sit
Hill,
there and
the
try
other
to have
side
a
of the creek.
conversation.
This pillory was
Hell
brand new in
no.
autumn, and 2 people have already been rotting on it.
But to be fair, in general, I don't necessarily talk to people unless I don't go out of my way to talk to people at the gym. I might make a comment or two here or there depending on what's going on, but like,
Bruh.
you know, like as an example,
Bruh.
today when I was taking a shower, there was a dude in the other shower and he had his phone on and he was playing Toonskis. So like he had right away the first song that came on was Mary Jane.
Looks like you've gone up the ladder in this game.
He was like Mary Jane, bro. And I straight up was like, I'm singing it, dog. So I was just showering and I started singing it. I was like, I'm in love with Mary Jane. She's my main thing. She makes me feel right. She makes my heart sing.
Hell yeah.
And when I'm feeling low, she comes as no surprise. She comes as no surprise, takes me on with her love, takes me to paradise. Do you love me, Mary Jane? Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Do you
Did he turn
do. Oh, do you think you love me, Mary Jane? Don't you play no games? Did he turn it off? Hell no. You know what happened? I felt like I was in a movie, bro. Other people started joining along with us, dog. We all started singing it. Bro, we were all vibing, bro. We were all vibing, bro. I was just like, man, I wish the skinhead was here because who knows? Maybe he'd start jamming out too. I don't know, bro. I was like, Mary Jane's a universal song. Everybody can get behind it, dog. But yeah, we just all started vibing. And then after I got out the shower, you know, he was there and I passed by him and I was like, good shit, bro. And he was like, all right, brother, take care. And I was like, yo, that's, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's cool, bro.
That's what
What are
we
you two
need.
screeching about? Stop making so.
About time you turn. This filthy beggar think.
My name is Jane.
No one cares what your name is.
I have come up in the world, Ghost. But to be fair, I've only been playing
I want you to get rid of her.
for like, I've only gotten a little bit farther. It's not like I've done a lot.
Yo, real talk though, lol, what's my pity?
Pity is hidden, Cheshire. You don't get to know your pity.
Gotcha, lol.
Nah.
I just spent 20k.
You just spent 20k? Oh my god.
Can't you show us some Christian charity, Armorer?
What? Have you any idea how much I've given away in alms?
Is that true?
Might be, might not.
Oh
Did you get any
no.
arms or not?
Yes.
From the armourer here?
Uh-oh.
I don't know. And even if I did,
That's true.
What would you know about it?
That guy just walked through him.
We're both good Christians, aren't we? We should each give something to the poor soul.
And what then?
Then Jane will be on her way. Immediately.
King Solomon.
Oh,
now.
by the way, we have time
Yes.
after
Fine.
stream to talk.
Yes.
Fine, have it yours.
Let's
Sheesh.
go.
God bless you.
Let's
and
go.
you too, citizen. I won't be a nuisance no more, really. Thank you. Thank you.
Let's go.
Jesus. You're as bad as each other.
Let's go. Okay, sorry, guys. I had to lock in there, dog. I had to lock in. All right. It was important for me to lock in. That was very important. I didn't want to mess that up. All right. So you said you want to
Wow.
you want to know your pity. Hold on one second. Your pity right now. What are we talking for a legendary? That's the only pity you have right now is for legendary. You're at 39. You're at 39 right now. You've tried 39 times and have failed miserably.
Fag.
Hey, you never know. It could be number 40, bro. It could be number 40. No. Oh, by the way, do you have time after stream to talk? I don't know what time I'm gonna end stream. I started late, so I don't know. But even so, are you gonna join the Discord, dog? Like, are you gonna join us on Discord? Huh, Ghost? Huh? You gonna do it, bro? Gonna do it? You can always message me though, and I'll reply eventually.
Nope, not 40 lol.
Boo.
No, not Discord.
Boo. That's where we talk, dog, about everything. That's where we talk about life. No, not 40? Damn, dude. That's where we talk about life, and we all get together and sing songs with
No,
one
yeah,
another.
I'll message you here.
Fine. Fine. I might not reply tonight, but I'll try and reply tomorrow for sure, dude. Fine, Ghost.
Oof. Hee 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 ha.
The things I do for my community.
Cheshire Brandon redeemed plank for 30 seconds.
Your
5,000.
Mother! You're gonna make me.
Cheshire
You're gonna make
Brandon
me.
redeemed
You're gonna make me
D10 push-ups,
plank.
5,000.
You're gonna make me plank, dog. I'm tired. I just went to the gym today. I just gave you that whole story. I feel like Mr. Miyagi, bro.
Yeah, I'm spending lol.
Daniel-san. Why you
I
do
got
this?
too many lol.
Why you do this to me, Daniel-san?
Is Squid here?
Okay, here we go.
He was.
Oh. All right. Let's see if I can do this right.
Ah, damn. Pretty sure I'm alone or just Kia.
Okay.
I am here. Lol. Yup, lol.
All right. Yo, oh my god, look at this, bro. Hold on. Okay. Damn, I just noticed
Yo,
that,
Mana,
bro.
the
Like,
pump is pumping.
yo, I'm getting cut.
You.
Yo, I'm getting cut, dog. Hell yeah.
Bruh.
I didn't realize that until until the light hit me. I'm like, what? Whew. Whew. We take that. We take those, bro. Woo! The pump is pumping, bro. Hells yeah. Woo.
The return of Mana Jeremy.
Man, dude, I didn't realize it was starting to show the cut now. I'm digging it. This is only after a month, by the way, bro. This is legitimately only after a month of me getting back into the gym. Now, mind you, last year, I had, for my New Year's resolution, I was like, I'm going to work out consistently for a year. And during that time, I was working out a lot, but I was working out differently. I was doing more powerlifting. So again, powerlifting is more so doing more weight and less reps. Then I took a year off. Like I did the opposite after that. Then I was like, all right.
Muscle memory is wonderful.
I was like, all right, I ain't gonna work out at all, and I'm gonna eat like crap, etc. So I did that for a year, which was last year. Now this year I'm back to, okay, I'm gonna work out at least 3 to 4 days a week, but I'm also gonna change my diet, and I'm also going to, start having better habits in general. The one habit I can't break, I'm having the hardest time of doing it, is going to sleep early, bro. I can't do it. That has always been my Achilles heel, is going to sleep early, bro.
And now our people aren't too happy with him. Some fools are even calling for
I'll never be an early sleeper, lol.
I can't do it. Throughout my entire life, I have tried. I have tried, and I always fall off, bro. And I always fall off. It's just so hard. It's so hard to go to sleep early, bro.
By blood somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or some such. The time's
So,
coming soon enough when the
I don't know.
have to be handed over.
I don't know.
Even if I lay down, I'll be up in 45
I hope we have nothing
minutes.
like that here.
You know, that's the other thing I noticed. It's funny you say that, Chester, because that's the other thing I've noticed is, like, I legit wake up every hour. Every freaking hour. Like, I cannot stay there anymore and just sleep anymore. I wake up every hour, dog. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, I just, that's the only thing holding me back, in my opinion. But it is what it is. I am excited, though. I am excited. I worked out for what, 3-4 hours today? Today was chest and shoulders day, and back.
I think it's making me stronger, lol.
It was chest, shoulders, and back today. The other thing I've been doing though, is I've been also doing abs every time I go to the gym now. I used to only do it like every other time. Now I do ab exercises at least every time I go now. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to do the pool as much as I want to. Like today, I could only do it for like 20 or 30 minutes. And I'm getting better at swimming, which is cool. But I wish I had more time in it. And it's funny because I was talking to this girl and she was like, how, she saw, there was this girl, and I don't know, dude, story time. I don't know. There was this girl at the gym and I see her a lot, and it's whatever. And she came up to me and she started talking to me and she was like, I see you here a lot, like, and I've seen your progress over the past month. And I'm like,
resists the urge to make swimming jokes.
I was like, well, first off, you've seen my progress the past month.
Story time.
I was like, what do you mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, whoa. Like, I wear my wedding ring, bro. So it's not like, but anyway, I was like, okay, I don't know if you're trying to flirt or
I'm snitching
or what your game is, or you know what I'm saying? But bro, I have my wedding ring on. My phone has a picture of me, my wife, and my son. Like, I don't play those games. But anyway, so she was just like, you know, like, what are you doing? That's what she wanted to ask me. Supposedly, I don't know what her intention was, but she was like, what do you do? Like, you know, when you come or whatever. And I'm like, well, you know, I do this, I do this, I do that. Like, I gave her a whole list, and she was like, how long are you here for? And I was like, I'm usually here for like 3 hours. And she was like,
trying to get a coach.
She was like, 3 hours at the gym? And I'm like, yeah, 3 hours. Like, don't judge me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I felt hella judged at that point, bro.
Why would you ask that?
I felt hella judged. I'm like, yes, I am at the gym for 3 hours, 3 to 4 times a week. And I was like,
oh, wait.
I'm like, from my perspective, though, look, from my perspective.
She's young. She can only spend 3 hours on her phone.
From my, exactly, Cheshire. Exactly, bro. From my perspective, I'm like, okay, let's say I wasn't here for 3 hours. What would I be doing? What would I be doing? Like, sitting around? Like, I still, even though I go to the gym as much as, even though I go to the gym as much as I do, like, I still take time out of my schedule to play with my son, to spend time with my wife. You know what I'm saying? I still get us dinner. I still take care of business, you know? But I'm like, if I wasn't here at the gym right now, I would be sitting here, what? Watching videos? Like, watching video? Like, that's all I would do on my free time. And for me, I don't know about you guys, but I'm like, I don't know. I don't want to be looking, I just don't want to, I want to be productive, bro. I don't have that much time, all right? I know that sounds weird. I know that sounds weird to say, but like, as I continue to get older, I'm starting to realize how precious time actually is. And like, I've come to the conclusion that like, I only have so much time.
What is it, lad?
And I'm not gonna sit there and like, you know what I'm saying? Waste it on anything. And now, mind you, a lot of the times I go to the gym, though, I'm also,
I'd be exactly you if
I'm
I was
also,
healthy law. I spend that gym time with my kids.
Of course, it was old age got him.
at the same time, I
That's not the
also
same, but
go
I
to the
know a
gym
little
when I'm
how you
supposed to
feel.
be working. So, you know, it's kind of like that too. It's kind of like that too, because F that job. But yeah, dude, I don't know, man. I don't know. I just can't, bro. I can't. Like, and I'm with you, Chesh. And I commend you, bro, because for me personally, like, as much as I enjoy spending time with my child, at the same time, I feel like my problem, look, I'm going to tell you right now.
In over 10 years law, so I'm just
I'm going to tell you right now, my problem legitimately is the fact that I just feel like everybody relies on me, or not relies on me. I guess that's the wrong word to use, but I feel like everybody, like, I don't even want to say depends on me, but everybody wants my time. I know that sounds weird, but like my dog, I'm the favorite of my dog. My son always wants to be at me, screaming at me.
No, that's the correct wording.
My wife always wants to be around me. So like, as much as I enjoy spending time with them, at the same time, I hate to say this, but for me, I am a person who needs my alone time. Like, legitimately, I need my alone time. I've been called an introvert extrovert because for me, I feel like I'm good at talking with people, but I'm not gonna lie, bro, like, spending time with people and talking to people, etc., it doesn't really, like, it doesn't charge my battery. Like a true extrovert, when they're talking to people, etc., they get energized by it. I don't get energized. I get tired.
It's exhausting.
You know what I'm saying? It's exhausting.
This tower was only half the size
So, like,
when I was a young lad.
Sir Hanush had it extended.
You know,
into an armory.
as much as I like spending time with with my son, etc., it's also like I just need time to myself, dog. And probably more time than other people do. But I'm like, if I have to hold it together, I can't do that and be everybody's friend at the same time at all times, you know? Like, I need my alone space.
To clarify, it's exhausting being good at it.
Yeah, exactly, bro. It's exhausting being good at it. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I need... And my other thing is I'm a person who does not like routine. Which is wild because my whole life is routine, like, right now. I go to work. I spend time with the family. I go to the gym.
If you wanted more, Ema be bad at it.
I stream 4 days a week at the same time, mostly at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like, my life is mostly routine. And I'm not going to lie, bro. I do not like routine whatsoever. Welcome back, Ghost. Like,
Yes. He hasn't turned up.
I hate routine.
Oh, I see.
100%.
Now, where might he have got to then?
If I have too much
You
routine,
don't know, eh?
I legitimately
Let me tell you something.
feel like
When
I'm
the
going
bailiff
insane.
finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in
I
serious
legitimately
shit.
feel like I'm going insane.
Being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that.
So that's why I'm telling
We
you
differ
guys,
there.
like,
I love
So it's
routine
better if I
nowadays.
deal with it and we leave the
not me,
bailiff
bro.
out of it, right?
I like a little routine.
I suppose
Like,
so.
don't get me wrong.
Where is he?
I'm
In
back.
the tavern.
Don't get me
He
wrong.
was thirsty, so he...
I like a
Went for an
little
ale.
routine.
We know how that goes.
But I cannot
on,
have
mate. Let's
everything
go and
being
find that
routine. You know what
Ivor.
I'm saying?
You'd better talk some sense.
I just
get
can't.
enough random going to work. Vegas be like.
Yeah, see, no, I need something else, bro. Like, that's why I started going to the gym, because I was like, I need something where I can just throw in randomly and be like, I'm gonna go here. You know,
What the fuck
that's
are you
why
doing here when you're supposed to be on the
that's
gate?
why every now and then I'm like, yo, I'm gonna go,
Move your
you know, I'm gonna
carcass
go,
and don't guard the gate.
I'm gonna go
That's
to
helpful.
go see a movie or
You're
something,
lucky it
bro.
was me found
Or
out
I don't
what the
know,
bailiff
I'm gonna go
got
to a,
said Captain
I'm gonna go
Bernard.
to
Out!
a strip club or something, bro. I'm just gonna go have some fun. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Let's have a drink.
I need to have random stuff in my life, at least a little bit, so I can feel like I'm not just doing the same thing over and over every single day, dog. I cannot do that anymore. You know? So that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I don't know. Yeah, it just helps. I feel like it's like an extra spice to life. You know what I'm saying? But I've always been like that, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I've always been like that.
That fool got me all worked up.
And I think that's why I think that's why I was drinking so much back in the day. Like, drinking
I'd go crazy.
and I was doing house parties and stuff like that. I think it was because I needed something random in my life. I needed this idea that there was gonna be some element of surprise. You know? Because then that's more interesting to me. Because when I was pissed drunk, I never knew what I was
you
gonna
were
do.
that dude.
Or what other people were gonna do. And I love that. It like gave me energy, bro. You know? It gave me stories.
Yeah, I get it. I would love to VC lol.
Yeah, dude. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I
you
just
were that dude. Frat boy.
I wasn't
Then
no
we could swap stories.
no I wasn't a frat boy, Ghost. I wasn't a frat boy. I was not a part of a fraternity, nor did I ever care about that life. For me, it was more like I was already a grown-ass adult, and I was like, I have my own house. I want people that I enjoy being with to come and have fun. You know? And whatever fun they want to have. If they want to drink, they can drink. If they want to do some Mary Jane, they can do some Mary Jane. If they want to eat food and play
I'm
video
the frat
games,
boy lol. Biggest frat ever is the army.
they can sit there and play video games and chill. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was the kind of person I was. I want to create the environment and everybody do their thing, and I'll just participate.
The chat keeps repeating itself lol. Gotcha lol.
Yeah, I don't know what the chat, why the chat's doing
Doesn't
that.
surprise me, Cheshire.
But yeah, dude, that was how I like to be, and that's crazy that the biggest threat ever is the army. But I've heard other people in the army say the same thing, so that's funny. But that's what I'm saying. I need some spice in life, bro. I cannot have the same thing each and every day all the same time, bro. I can't, and I'm gonna tell you why. The reason why I can't have that is because for me, then it makes me start not appreciating that normalcy anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, if everything's always the same every single day, then for me, it makes me appreciate it that much less.
Feel robotic.
Whereas, as an example, if I do something,
feel robotic.
If I do something different, and let's say it's something I don't like, then it makes me appreciate the life that I have even more. You know? Does that make sense? It's like if you've ever been hit on by a woman and you're married or have a girlfriend or whatever, right? Like, it makes you feel good in the moment, but then it makes you appreciate your girl that much more. You know, because you're like,
is high. Yeah, it makes sense.
Because then you're like, yeah, there's this other life, I could go down this path, but I really love my wife and I just want to go home to her and stuff like that. You know? Like, that girl talking to me, I don't know if she was trying to hit on me or what the game was there.
Thank you, Mr. Mana. Brandon's wife here. You speak his language and I appreciate you keeping him happy while he's away from me.
Always here for you. Always here for you. Unforgivable, but yes, always here for you. But you know what I'm saying? For me, that's what I'm saying. Like, when that girl was talking to me at the gym, right? Like, it was nice. Even the thought that maybe she was hitting on me, that's cool. But, like, legitimately, the moment I got back to my locker, I texted my wife, I love you. Why did I do that? I did that because it just made me appreciate her that much more. And it made me reflect on our life together. And it was like, I wouldn't want to replace this for the world. Like, it's great knowing that if I wanted to, there's a chance. But at the same time, I like what I have. And that's what I mean by it makes me appreciate the things that I have more. Whereas if as an example, if all I saw was my wife 100% of the time, I would even go so far as to say that it's possible that... I
missed your response, lol, but she was laughing, so thank you, lol.
It's possible that I might start devaluating her, you know, or depreciating her because she's all I ever see, you know? That sounds so, like... that sounds so bizarre, but I don't know. I think sometimes in order to know that you have something good, sometimes you need something bad. You know, or something mediocre or something, so you can appreciate it. Sometimes, like, if you had filet mignon and it was cooked by an amazing chef and you love that filet mignon and you keep going back over and over and you eat that filet every single time, eventually you're going to get to a point where it's not as good as the first time you had it. You know? But let's say you go to a different steakhouse and you get I don't know, dude, you get like a bunt steak or something, you know, something random. You're going to go back, you're going to be like, yeah, I guess that was all right. But you're going to be like, man, I really missed that steak, bro. I really missed that steak. I can't wait to go back. You know what I'm saying?
Salisbury.
Yeah, Salisbury steak, dog. You get... That's all I'm saying. Now, mind you, some people take this a little bit too far, what I'm saying. Like, some people will take this too far. Some people will say, well, then what are you trying to say, Mana? Like, if you know, hook up with another girl while you're married, will that make you appreciate your wife more? And I'm like, no, bro, there's levels to what I'm saying. I'm not saying go completely AWOL and crazy about it. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying go out and hit on a bunch of women and it'll make you more appreciative of your wife. I'm not saying do some crazy stuff to cause problems in your relationship. and then it'll make you appreciate what you have. I'm not saying that at all. But what I am saying is sometimes, like, for me at least, I need some randomness in my life. Some randomness in my life to make me appreciate that time. I hope I didn't completely destroy what I was trying to say.
Shouldn't we be on patrol?
You're eager, aren't you? Except the ones on the gate. But that's enough about that. Listen, since we're sitting here anyway.
And
made sense to me.
And that's why I always said, and this is why I always say it, like,
No,
you know,
I get it, lol.
For me, the best relationship advice or anything like that, everyone, you know, people have asked me this before. They're like, how do you, you know, especially married people, they're like, yeah, me and my wife, you know, it gets old, you know, etc. so forth. How does it seem like you have a happy life and you've known your wife for 20 plus years and, you know, you guys have been together for 7 years, married or whatever. And I'm like, look, first off, I am the type of person who tries to keep things, who tries to keep a level head. So as an example, I always tell my wife, like, who knows if we're going to make it? I can't promise that. I'm not even going to set those expectations. I hope we do. We're going to do our best to do that. But, you know, I like to be a realist. Who knows? Who knows? I'm not going to set those expectations that no matter what, it's going to, you know, because I'm not that type of person. I like to keep it real. But what I always tell people is if you want to have a healthy relationship, if you want to have a successful relationship,
I've been with my wife
number
for 17
one,
years
it's
long.
about
we do
having
shit alone
realistic
together
expectations.
As a family. We communicate. That's
And number
the biggest advice I
two,
can give.
it's fostering open communication. And this is for any relationship. I'm not even talking about just a significant other. I'm talking about friendships. I'm talking about family ships, whatever you want to call it. Open communication is 100% the most important thing. Open communication, setting expectations, right? And knowing yourself and not trying to be someone that you are not. That is really important. Because sometimes, here's the thing, is sometimes I feel as though some people are trying to
Yup, not even relationships like that.
hold on to
Business
something,
relationships require communication too.
and they'll change everything that goes against who they are to try and be someone that they are not, just so they can keep that person in their life. And the problem with that is that you're only going down a downward path. It's not sustainable. You know what I'm saying? It's not sustainable at all. And
You hurt both people that way.
And you just wind up hurting each other. Exactly. And sometimes it's better to just rip the Band-Aid off, you know, than keeping that on you at all times. Because if you keep a Band-Aid on your wound, it's never going to finish healing. In fact, it could get even worse. You know? So that's what I'm saying from my perspective. Like, I think knowing who you are as a person, knowing what your likes and dislikes are, openly communicating that, openly checking in with your significant other or your relationship, etc., just to check in and make sure you guys are on the same page.
Teaching them why it's wrong.
And you know what I'm saying? Like, and just being authentic in your true self, I think goes a long way, you know? And that's what I'm saying. For me, like, yes, I'm not trying to say in a relationship you're not supposed to compromise. Compromise is a relationship, because there's nobody in this world that is your exact opposite and fulfills you 100%. I don't care who you are. I'm sorry. There's nobody in this world that will fulfill you as a person 100% other than yourself. There's no way. There's just no way.
I'm like Butters lol. Yes, I know what
You know,
you were saying.
because if that's the case, why is it that people have multiple friends? Because you always find something that fulfills you in another person, you know? So there's always going to have to be room for compromise, and that's okay. Where it gets a little bit too much is when you start compromising your core values, the very essence
There's
of
always
who
an
you
itch
are.
to scratch.
You know what I'm saying? When you start compromising everything about yourself. And that's what I mean by knowing about yourself, right? There's the things that there's boundaries. There are things that you just won't compromise on. And that's okay. But then there has to be certain things that you're okay with compromising on or finding like a middle ground, you know? It's like, as an example, right? I am a Christian man. I am a Catholic. I believe in God, I believe in Jesus, etc. Like, religion is very important to me, you know? But I'm willing to compromise that maybe my son won't be, you know? And as much as that sucks for me, because I would like that, at the same time, I have to respect them to have their own belief system. And, you know, I'm not going to force that on them. It's going to have a different result. But that's what I'm willing to compromise, you know?
That's what communication is. Finding that boiling point. This is a lost cause metric.
Exactly. That's what communication is. Exactly. It's about finding that middle ground. It's about, and that's the thing is like, and just because what works for you now and in your relationship doesn't mean
we are both Catholic. That's why we are the same.
Doesn't mean that that's going to be the case 5 years from now. I always tell people that people change every 5 years. People change every 10 years. The person you were 5 years ago is probably not the person that you are today. You know, even if it's a little change, change is change. Human beings are always adapting. You know, that's who we are. That's what we are as creatures. So that's why it's important to always be checking in with the people that matter most to you and just doing a gut check, because it's totally possible that you change and maybe that no longer, and that person changes and maybe that no longer jives with you. You know what I'm saying? That's why, like, for me, like, I've lost friends, you know, friends have gone and had their own lives, and so be it. Like, more power to them. Do I miss them? Absolutely. But they've changed and I've changed, and that's okay. Because I know if we get together, it's going to be like this. It's going to be like the same experience, but that doesn't mean that I need to hold on to that anymore. Because just knowing that they're okay and happy makes me okay and happy, you know? But that's what I mean by relationships evolve, and, you know? That's why I always told people when I first started streaming, I'm like, I'm probably, most of you, a year from now, I'm probably never going to see you again. And I'm okay with that. As much as that saddens me, because I hope you guys would never leave. At the same time, I'm a realist. Yo, you guys got lives. People change. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit happens, bro. I'm not going to hold it against you. And just know that if you ever want to come back, if you ever just want to check in, I will always welcome that again. I will always appreciate it, you know, because, yo, we're always going to be cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because you go off doesn't mean that all of a sudden we're not cool or anything like that. It sucks. I wish I could see you guys all the time, but yo, I'm not going to hold it against you, you know? But
we are going to meet up one day.
We got to, Chester. We got to, bro. 100%. And we're both Catholic? That's insane, bro.
I'm manifesting that shit.
That's crazy, bro. We're both Catholic. You are my twin, dog.
Why not?
But that's what I'm saying, dude. Like, oh my god,
bring it on.
We can play games in this? Yo, that's crazy. That's some crazy work. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to hold the most.
Good luck getting to Australia.
Good luck in Australia. You gotta come to America, bro. Or at the very least, come to Discord.
Liar's dice.
What is this? If you want to try your hand at gambling, it's possible to play the dice game of Farco. The goal of this two-player game is to be the first to reach a certain number of points. No. 6 dice are thrown.
You can score is a 5 and a 1 unless you get 3 of a kind. Never.
Only things you can score is a 5 and a 1 unless you get 3 of a kind.
Or more.
I'm so confused.
I love Farkle.
I love Farco? What is this, bro? Oh, 1 and 5 is worth 100 points. 5 is worth 50 points. 3 of a kind is worth
also 4
100
in a row,
points.
like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, dude, this is sounding like
a real game, lol.
This is sounding like poker. Points are gained for every 1 or 5 thrown and for 3 or more of a kind of any number. Oh, 111 is worth 1,000 points. Oh, okay. Ooh. I got, yo.
It is poker, like Yahtzee.
4 of a kind is worth double the points of a 3 of a kind. So 4, 4, 4, 4, 4 is worth 800. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is worth, wow, dude. 1, 2, 3, 5, 4, 5 is worth, okay, so that's a straight. So straights, 4 of a kind, 3 of a kind. I guess 5 of a kind.
Yahtzee?
I've never played Yahtzee before. I've never played Yahtzee
3
before.
rolls a turn.
The target number of points you have to get, the points you've gained so far, subtotal for the round, total value of the dice, just mark.
I'm
okay.
old EF y'all lol.
I've heard.
What's up? How you doing?
I'm doing good, bro. How about yourself? I'm doing good, guys. How are you guys doing? A player's turn always begins by throwing all 6 dice. The player then uses E to select and set aside scoring dice, and at least 1 die must always be set aside.
My brain went somewhere lol.
Then the player can throw the remaining dice again using F, and the situation repeats. Okay. Scoring combinations are counted for present throw. Oh, for present throw? Oh. I thought it was like at the end of the game, whatever you have, that's the amount of points, but
Make the best hand. You get 3 throws max.
I don't know what the strategy is, but I understand the concept. Okay, so let me
No,
mark
it's
these.
against people turn based.
Let me mark these off. So I already got a score, right? I already got a score here.
Is this your first playthrough on KCD?
This is my first playthrough on KCD. Yes. Yes.
Keep ones, throw.
Yep.
Nice. What do you think of the game so far?
Oh, dude, this game is goated. Are you kidding me? This game is amazing.
I'm definitely buying the game now lol.
This game is amazing. I'm highly
definitely buying the game
like,
now lol.
Dude, this game by far has knocked me on my ass. And that is a good thing, fam.
Keep 5s throw.
And that is that's saying a lot. Oh no, we're passing this one. Bust? Oh.
Medieval Elden Ring.
This'll be the one.
Medieval Elden Ring?
God's holy
Yes,
hat.
this game is peak.
This game, like, legitimately,
No.
every time I feel like I have finally understood the game,
Medieval Skyrim.
or like this game can't show me anything else. Every time I feel that, then they throw something like this at me and I'm like, are you kidding me?
You are lucky it's your first time playing this, bro.
I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, this is hype, bro. I'm lucky it's my first time playing this game. I mean, I feel privileged right now. I feel privileged right now, I'm not gonna lie.
Skyrim is already medieval Cheshire.
Oh my god. Bust.
No.
Okay. I would have never heard of Farco if it wasn't for this. Uh-oh.
That's
Uh-oh.
it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Really?
I've never heard of Farco, bro. And I've heard of a lot of games. Wait, where's my points, Doc? How many points do I have? Do I legitimately have 0 points? Uh-oh.
Mana isn't a board game guy like that.
What do you mean I'm not with dice? I'll be honest, I'm not a really big dice person. So wait, aren't 3 6s good? Yeah, 3 6s
Medieval
are good.
gambling. Mana would totally bet on slot machines.
Oh, I'm a Texas Hold'em guy, bro. I'm a Texas Hold'em guy.
Ah.
Yeah. I like strategic games, bro. That's why I wish I was better at chess. I wish I was good at chess, bro.
I play it all. Pokeno, Monopoly, Poker, Over-Under, Pinnacle, Baccarat.
I mean, yo, don't get me wrong.
Even chess law.
Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I will cook. I will cook at Monopoly, bro. 4, 5. Oh my god, if we could get a 5. Oh my god, if we could get a 5, that would be amazing. Wait. Doesn't this do anything? 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
What's Pokeno?
1, 2, 3, 4. Isn't that a combo? Oh, if only I could get a 5, bro. Okay, I got it. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that doesn't count. You know what? I'm gonna try and go for it. We just need a 5, bro. Oh, they won't let me roll this? Because I'm taking too many? Is that what it is? No, they just won't let me do it. Damn. 1. Aww. So you can't hold anything but a 1 and a 5? I see. Got it. Okay. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, snaps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's a bingo game with boards of decks of cards. If your card gets pulled, you put a chip. If you cat 3 of a kind, 4, straight, etc., there are cups with money.
Boom. Boom. Let's go. I would say I play more card games than I do dice games, for sure.
Interesting chess.
But to be fair, the other thing I used,
It's a Native American game.
the other game I played, it was dice, bro. I mean, not dice. Whatchamacallit? Dominoes.
Probably only American.
Dominoes, bro. Dominoes are goated.
That's sick.
This'll be the one.
That's a bust, isn't it? What the... Oh, dude, this guy's cheating, dog.
LMAO, gimme that black card for forgetting bones.
Oh my god, bone. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Yeah, I'll play me some. I'll play me some. Don't see me at Domino's, dog. Can you tell I went to a black school, dog? Can you tell?
I play dominoes weekly.
Bust. Oh my god. He's about to clean my clock, isn't he? Oh my god. Dude. How does he keep getting these magic 5s? He just won.
Great.
Oh, I suck, bro. I'm gonna donkey punch this guy in the face. And we spent our whole
I know how
night
to play spades, but
just
it
playing,
always
bro.
gets
Just
violent
one more
wall.
thing and we're done for the night. Ringing the end of the day and closing the taverns.
Isn't it still a bit early?
I don't know how it was in Skalitz, but here in Rattay we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
I mean, you gotta make that money, bro.
Should I go and ring the bell?
If you
Ring
wouldn't
my
mind,
bell.
The bell is hanging outside the rat house. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the Market Square and make sure the innkeeper
Mana, we gotta
closes
play
up.
some dominoes
do
in
that.
Discord.
Before I forget...
Can you play
it's
dominoes in
forbidden to walk
Discord?
in Rattay at night
Is that a
without
thing?
torch. Here, take this one.
Is that a thing?
We can 1v1 or play teams. Use.
Oh,
Yes.
I didn't know that was a thing. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Yo, my favorite card games though are legitimately Texas Hold'em. So like when and mind you, dude, back in the day I was
I can do a bunch on Discord.
back in
wall.
the day I was a notorious gambler, bro. I was a notorious gambler. I was reckless. I would get a bunch of
We
drinks.
gotta chat off stream.
I would go to the tables and dude, I'm telling you, dog, I would be spending like thousands at the table playing Texas Hold'em. Okay, so I was really big into Texas Hold'em. And then casually speaking, my other favorite game, card game specifically, is Speed. Speed, bro. Speed is the most goated game ever. I don't care what anyone says. Speed is gangster, bro.
I can count cards. Lol, I'm not allowed at a ton of places.
Well, that's crazy. I was never able to do all that. I was always too drunk to figure it out.
OMF, you know speed?
Oh, I know Speed. I embody Speed, bro. I love Speed. Speed is my jam.
Speed is my shit.
Love Speed, bro.
Mana 2026, speed is great. FRFR.
Yo, of course. Hold on. Of course, the guy who's in charge of
Mana 2026, speed is great.
the guy who's in charge of
The
a
joke was
freaking
there, okay. Not meth lol.
of a freaking cartel is going to make a drug joke. Of course. Surprise, surprise. I guess I should have known better.
No.
Oh, there's no takesy backsies, bro.
We are old lol. XD Speed was a card game we played at recess.
Of course, a guy who's in charge of a cartel would make a drug joke.
Bruh.
You know what game okay, name one schoolyard game that you miss.
I'm not a part of the cartel.
I know you're not. You own one, bro. I get it. It's okay, bro.
Tetherball.
Tetherball was goated. Tetherball was goated.
Sigh.
Mine is spoons, bro. You remember spoons? Where like you would take a plastic spoon and try to break your opponent's plastic spoon.
LMAO, yes.
That was my ish, bro. That was it. I missed that game. I would still play that today.
Bro, heads up, 7-Up.
Heads up, 7-Up. Nah, I can't, dude. I'm not gonna lie. My fragile ass. If nobody chose me for heads up, 7-Up, I would get sad. I'm like, why didn't you touch my thumb, dog? What? Do I stink or something? Like, you too good
I
for?
forgot the name of the game with the yellow and red chips. I always
got
pit.
pit. Nah, I didn't always get pit. You're popular, bro. I wasn't. Nah.
That was my favorite.
It was racism, bro. Racism. I forgot the name of the game with the yellow and red chips. Yellow and red chips. Like potato chips, or?
I'm not gonna lie. I was always popular, lol.
Well, I believe you on that one, bro.
And the canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk.
Being an identical
he dragged
twin
the
is
pig
cool everywhere,
to the
lol.
market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate. no, we can see that this wasn't going to end well.
You put them in the
So,
thing, and
Sir
if you got
Peter and I
5 in a
rode
row,
off
you win.
to look for the good cannon on his pig.
No, Ghost, I've never heard of that game before.
We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronau. I mean, the beast with a tonsure on its head.
I've never heard of that game before.
A real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the
Connect
pigsty.
Oh, is it Connect 4? Is that what you're talking about?
Together.
Oh, Connect 4. Oh my god, dude. Oh my, I thought you were saying you put them like in a hat.
I toast, gentlemen, to pigs
Yes,
and
that.
pallets.
Connect 4. Oh my god. Yeah, no. I would
Forgive my
destroy you,
intrusion,
bro.
But I need...
Oh, but what? You
Not
want
5
to
law.
join us? Want to buy us around?
LMFAO.
I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants.
My bad,
You're in your
dog. Oh my
village
god, I
now,
feel like
boy.
I feel like an idiot
fucking
now.
dead.
Curfew's been rough. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper
Lol,
like
Cheshire.
a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
Bro,
The bailiff
see me in
instructed me to
Battleship.
close the tavern at the proper
Bro,
hour.
see me in Battleship?
Doesn't want
Oh.
anyone disturbing the peace
Oh.
after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss
Come at
my
me, bro.
arse.
Come at me, bro.
I trust you haven't
I have a
forgotten the
system for
rightful
Battleship.
Lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Oh, is he here? What is he
Uh-oh.
hiding under the table? Maybe.
Uh-oh.
I've never played
No.
Battleship.
Then what
You never
he's
played
done
Battleship?
isn't
Oh
worth
my
a
god.
fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough. You can't talk
You
to
don't
me
have
like
a system
that.
for
I'm
a
a
cavalry
nobleman.
scout.
Come now, sirs. You're not going to fight here, are you?
You most definitely
I am the
are.
system.
This yokel needs to be taught his place.
Oh, I think we need to play, bro. Oh, I think we need to play. We need to find an online source. Oh no, am I gonna have to fight this guy? Oh, dude, I'm drunk.
It's on Discord.
Beat him down. Beat him down.
I can't see, bro.
Teach you how to talk
Everything is
yourself.
on Discord.
Go on, Grace. Show him what's wrong.
Talking about bar fights, lol.
Talking about bar fight.
Video
What in the
games,
name
lol.
of Christ is happening here? Hell, answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog. That's a
I'll be
fine
back.
example of noble conduct.
Sounds good. Ghost, I'm probably gonna take off, dog.
You shut
Just
your mouth.
FYI, once
Thank
I
the
get to a
lucky
safe
stars
place,
that you are
that's gonna be it for me.
Ratchet's ward.
So
Have
I
you
may or
gone
may
out
not
of
see
your
you.
mind?
But if I don't see
Raising
you,
your hand to a
I love
nobleman?
you, dog.
And you, Hans.
And hit me up
How
with your
many times
message.
have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You
Night
spend all
Ghosty.
your days drinking and chasing wenches.
I mean, that's how I want to spend my
Wouldn't matter
days,
if you
drinking
paid
and
any
chasing
attention at all
wenches.
to your duties.
That'd be
And
great.
now we see what that leads to.
That'd be great.
Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the
Mana, can I
pointless gripes of
DM you a
bunch of
video
old
that
fools
made
will
my day?
benefit me,
Yeah,
go
sure,
for it.
dude. DM me.
Ooh, hunting? Well, then you're...
It's my
I'll
twins.
tell you what. You can go hunting.
Do it, dog. Do it. I need as much joy as
Who am
possible.
I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Oh my god, bro.
Sir,
I'm about to.
I have responsibilities of the bailiff.
Not
I can't-
anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility.
Oh my god. I got in trouble? Why am I always getting in trouble?
I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
I was just trying to do my duties, bro. Oh, okay. Game saved. Let's go. Game saved. All right. That's what I like to see, bro. All right, fam. With all that being said, I'm going to take off. It is about that time. I am sleepy. I got work tomorrow. Bleh. Bleh. Anyway, I just want to thank everyone for coming by and obviously supporting the stream. Thank you guys so much. I hope you guys are having fun with the conversations and also with the game. I am still loving this game. I can't wait to play.
Sleep well.
I can't wait to play some more. I'm looking forward to it. We did a lot today. We got some levels in lock picking, got some levels in stealth, picked up a bunch of flowers for whatever reason, made some money, got a little bit farther. We have a long way to go, so it's going to be quite a journey. But with that being said, I'm going to be out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, as always. I will be back on Thursday. We will be playing some Dead by Daylight. I'm hoping to get the roulette wheel up by Thursday, so hopefully you guys can go ahead and give me challenges on Dead by Daylight, etc. so forth. We'll have to see how that kind of goes. But yeah, so look forward to that. And then, like I said, I will be back on Thursday with some Dead by Daylight. Cool, fam. If you need anything, feel free to DM me on Discord. Feel free to post on Discord. We have our chat. And yeah, let me know if you guys need anything. All right, fam. With all that being said, I hope you all have a good one. Peace out.